Dude, Evie is going nuts. I don't know what her damage is right now. Whoa. Let me get myself organized while the ad runs, shall we? Good lord. Also, Daniel, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'm getting myself cozy. She's like freaking out. I got home from running errands and she's like having a dance party. I don't know. Anyway, hi guys. I'll be starting soon. Obviously by, it says it on the screen. My bad, I was answering a text from my mom. This is my time. This is my time where I like catch up on all my texts before I like go MIA for 3 hours. I check my emails and I make sure that everything is okay, We're on the starting stream. Well, yeah, no, I wait for the Twitch ad and then I lock in just so I'm not like, starting a stream when like people can't watch if they're not subbed. I try to be, I try to be kind to those who cannot sub because not everyone financially can. Not everyone can financially support. What the hell? My recent purchase at Target includes a 2-month free trial of iCloud Plus? What the hell? Okay. No thank you. Anyways. Hi. Anyways, I don't know what was that, guys, but hi, how's it going? Happy Monday. I'm a little eepy today, I won't lie, but I'm just a girl. It's been a long, sleepy day. I'm amazing today. I hope to be amazing today. Hopefully we get a lot of shinies. My eyes are red. My allergies are acting up so bad. My, throat feels really strange, but it's not like a constant hurt. It's like a mild hurt. But it's fine. I took an Advil a little bit ago and I have water, so we'll see how I do today. But I wanted to be a little bit more Christmassy today, and then I didn't do that because I ran errands really quick. I ran some errands really quick. I went to Target to grab a few things. I actually am going to be, after stream, sitting down, finishing wrapping all my Christmas gifts that I have, because I ran out of wrapping paper. But then also, I'm going to paint a Littlest Pet Shop because I am like addicted to the Littlest Pet Shop custom videos. I have been for literally years. And I bought the Littlest Pet Shop advent calendar specifically for this little yellow cat that is so cute, but I want to customize her eyes. So I literally took a picture of her and I drew eyes, like the eyes that I want on her on my iPad. And I went to the store and I bought paint and I bought gloss varnish, and now I'm gonna lock in. My eye makeup is so white, it's genuinely making me look like my eyes are so red, but I swear they're not. I swear they are not. I swear it's not that bad. I'm just a little sleepy today. Also, I knew I'm glad you made it home too. And thank you. I believe this is from Target, this beanie. And then I have my cardigan and then just like this little one-piece suit thing. I was gonna wear my Christmas pants today, but a lot of my Christmas pants are light, and then the SpongeBob Christmas pants are clean and just came out the dryer, so they're warm. But I wanted to wear a hat today because my hair looks like crap, and I have no hats that match those pants. I also do have new nails. Yay! I like these. Here, I'll zoom in. Come here. This is the new set. Ooh la la! They're blue. They're blue and very sparkly and shiny. Shiny and fun. So I do like them. Oh my god. Yeah, Instagram, and I did post them on Twitter as well. I did post them on Twitter. I forget where I posted first, though. I think it was Instagram story. I think Instagram story saw them first. So if you're following the Instagram, you're goated. You saw them first. You saw them first. But I'm very happy to have my nails back on. I did my lash extensions again. That might have been before yesterday's stream, though. Yeah, it was. It was. So I'm customized again. Yes! Thank God. Thank God. I hate when I don't have my lashes, and I hate when I don't have my nails. I've had nubs for like a week, multiple weeks actually. It was after vacation. I plucked off all my nails after I was gone for Thanksgiving. So early December. It's been like 3 weeks since I've had nails. The only problem with that though is that I have forgotten how to function with them on. So I was like struggling to get my card out of my wallet when I was purchasing, and I was struggling to do really anything. So wrapping presents with these is going to be really fun later. I'm really excited. But it should be fun. But then that's the other thing is they also have little charms and shit on them. Woo! And they get caught in everything, including my hair. So washing my hair is going to be a fun little thing, a fun little event tomorrow. Yay! But that's okay, because beauty is pain, and that's all that matters. Timmy, I am well gamer. How are you? How are you guys? I hope you're all doing well. Couple shiny Nickit. Nice. You use any like fun balls? I got a couple shinies today. One of them is Shalfa. And we are going for Shalfas today. So last time we went for, you already know, the pig. And I fear we were extremely, extremely successful with our pig. We ended up with 8 Shalfa Tepig, no females. I got no bitches, but we'll come back another time. And now I have my fossil special scan that I have not touched, which has been so hard, but I did shiny hunt in it the other day off stream before I decided I want to do it on stream, and it is in the sewer. And it's very small. It's a very small sewer. There's no like teleporters or anything, but all 3 fossils are in there, and it's small, and it's the sewer, and it should be fun. Prediction? Of course you could get a prediction. What do we even do? Like, we're gonna get a Shalfa today. Okay, here's my thing. What if we make the prediction like, well, no, that's hard. You guys will see, because I don't know how distortions work as far as the spawns. Like, if I portal in the sewer, does the entire map reset, or is it only the Pokemon that are visible in the front spot? Because the thing is like, I think everything is kind of far away. That's the problem. But I could very easily do like portal reset, run around the whole thing, portal reset, run around the whole thing, reset, portal, like that type vibe to save time. That might work. That might work. Maybe we'll do that. Because you guys will see. Like I said, I know what the sewer looks like. How many spawns do you see? I see 4 or 5, I believe, in that first spot. And both times I was shiny hunting in it, I got Tyron. Not catching your covers. They don't catch on my covers. They do catch on everything else. But I actually put them on today. So they might catch on my covers, actually. But I sleep with, I actually don't have sheets on my bed right now. I have the fitted sheet, but it's just the duvet. And it's like normal on the inside. So it will catch on this top part a little bit on places that like Evie's gone at it. But it does catch on this, like this knitted material. So I have to be careful. And my hair. But it's okay. But basically, I did put them on myself. They are press-ons. I don't do my nails. I'm not talented. Funnily enough, the woman who made these, her name is Kathy, and it's also with a C. It's like Kathy's Nail Art or Kathy Nails Art, something like that on Etsy. She made these. She does all, whenever I have these press-ons on, it's always her. Because I just feel like her quality, I tried a couple different places when I was first starting out. Hers were consistently the best quality. The best. And I think she's in Jersey. Like when she ships, it comes from Jersey. So she's a Kathy from Jersey, which is like actually kind of really jarring now that I think about it. Like, because that's twin. But anyway, I hope you guys do like the nails. So if you catch me going like this, it's because I'm excited to have nails again. And I'm going to be really annoying about it. Also, Cloud Brett, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll see you in MJ. Oh, nice. Oh my God. I hope you enjoy it. Is the anime done? I know the manga's done. This is JJK. Okay, for real though, what do I make the prediction? Here's the thing is it's Shalfa level 2. And maybe we could do, will we get a Shalfa today? Since it's not Shalfa level 3, let's do Shalfa level 2. Because it's level 2 alpha, level 2 sparkling. Will Sunny get a Shalfa today? Question mark. And since I haven't started yet, I'll put it for 10 minutes. Ah! My mouse is freaking the fuck out. I need a new mouse. I need a new mouse. This is some shitty little, garbage little, stupid little Logitech one from Target, and I've had it for years. And it's terrible. I need a new one. It literally has cat hair in it. I don't even know how that's possible. But it's so ass. Anyway. I just had to vent about it. Yeah or nah, ... Perfect. There's your prediction, Twitch. I'm sorry, YouTube. I don't think that's possible for y'all. But say more or less than 3. Oh, well, you know what? We'll have multiple today. We'll just do multiple. Will I get another Shalfa? And then will I get another Shalfa if I get another Shalfa? So we shall see. We shall see. Mysteria, thank you for the 4 months. And thank you. I appreciate it. I'm cozy today. And Cade, thank you for the 8 months. Oh my God. Thank you guys. 4, 8.
Love your outfit today.
Next is 16.
Stay long, have a good stream.
Luwap, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I keep getting caught on this card again. Believe the anime is done. Okay, 1 episode doesn't have English dub yet. Got it.
Happy 8.
Got it. And thank you, DJ. I appreciate it. Thank you, DJ. Sorry. I apologize. RG Strix Impact 3, good mouse and cheap. And I will be writing that down. Thank you so much. ROG Strix Impact 3 mouse. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that because I literally did not know where to start. I was like, I mean, Razer has good mice, but they are obviously a little bit more on the pricey side. And it is holiday season. It is holiday season. And you know what? I was going to run one of my things today, and I don't think I can because I'm live now. I have like a ton of those little like sub discount things, and I haven't done it. How do I do this? I can opt in. Can I turn this on now? Select hours. Oh, I can't. Features temporarily disabled because of another upcoming or active promotion. Active promotion. I have a promotion? Wait. Oh, is there one in December? Like, what's going on? Do I have discounted subs this month? What's going on? Yeah, Razor's mad expensive. Hi, May. How's it going? Yeah, get your predictions in. Get your points in. Remember, we can't all believe. We can't all believe in me, all right? And I will say, I do decree, okay? I will say, when I was hunting offline with my Sparkling Rock and Sparkling Alpha, level 2, for both, all I got was 2 regular Tyrants. So there is a chance I don't get a Shalfa today. Okay? It's a non-zero. It's a non-zero. Megazard, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. Let's get started. Let's just hunt. Ah! Hello? Oh, there she is. Incredible news. All right. Oh, look. I was playing my game. Who was surprised? Literally nobody. I fear I was gaming. Gaming the house. I think I was just racking up more berries to make sandwiches and stuff. Anyway. My shinies. Oh. I had to start another shiny box. Obviously, you know, there was stuff that happened last stream. I got 2 shinies today. I didn't get to shiny hunt that much today, but I got 2 shinies today. Okay. I got this. I went to a fighting thing with a psychic sparkling sandwich. I used one of my 2. I had 2 sparkling level 1 psychic alpha level 3 sandwiches, and I was gonna save one for stream, just like for fun, if there's a psychic type that I decide I want to hunt. But this, I was like, oh, I have 2. Like, I might as well just use one. And I got a Shalfacalia. And it's a boy, so I can make it Gallad, which is pretty poggers. Shalfatankatank, no way! And Sun release, wait, huge! Absolutely huge, congratulations! Congratulations on the lease, that's like super big. And then freaking, what's it called? We love Fortnite, no, Shalfatankatank is sick. And then the other shiny I got was a male shiny Heracross, by the way. Which I got in a heal ball and not a love ball because it's not a girl. So, unfortunate. I wanted a girl, but I didn't get one. But that one was not affected by Donut. So, we take those. Okay, let me really quick. I'm going to set up a backup save. Because the thing with this is I don't want Tyrant in the first spot. Even though I guess I'm going to check the whole thing anyway, I think I am going to do the like portal reset, run around, portal reset, run around, just so I could get everything, because you guys will see what exactly we're dealing with when we go in there. But it's still good. Like, it's a small area. It just is going to be really interesting to see how this works. And hopefully I can move around the Pokemon. But I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. This is the one we're using. So Sparkling Rock level 2 and Alpha level 2 and Catching Power Dragon. So obviously it's favoring Tyrant, but I have a Shalfa Tyrant. And I don't want another Shalfa Tyrant. Well, I do, a little bit. Okay, see how Tyrant is first? My thought process is, so here's Tyrant. And then Amora and Aurorus is over here, and then this way is Aerodactyl. And then my thought is that I just reset and then portal as soon as I open the game and then do that again. So it's going to be kind of an annoying reset, and they're going to be kind of long, but we're going to see the entire thing the whole time. Also, May, I did. I ended up getting 8 Shalfatepig, which was really hype. None of them were female, which was kind of sad. So I may go back and do that one day. I do have a Sparkling level 1 Fire and Alpha level 3 Donut that I can use. Also, why is there only 3? It's so interesting. And I am Well Sniper. How are you? How's it going? Carly is amazing. Wait, which one? Gallade or Gardevoir? I guess both of them are pretty good megas. But I like Gardevoir as mega more. I do have a regular, like a non-alpha shiny Gardevoir, but it would be nice to have a Shalfa Gardevoir. Alright. I swear there was 4 Aerodactyl, unless I'm just seeing things, but maybe it's only 3. 8. Yeah, 8. And then I got 3 Shalfa Panseer. So, Shiny Charman's shiny hunting in Zone 20, no luck. Zone 20 is the devil, in my experience. Zone 20 is quite literally never lucky. Also, 2 Alpha Auroras is absolutely terrifying. Catching these is going to be horrific. I'm going to say that now. Catching these is just going to be terrible. But it's also going to be fun. Want other new shiny? Of course I want another new shiny. That's what shiny hunting's all about. You want to get as many shinies as possible. But no, I've also lacked luck in Zone 20 many a time, so I feel your pain 100%. But yeah, unfortunately, this is what we're going to have to do. We're not going to lose that many calories each time, which is super nice. But this is going to be kind of ratty. The other thing is that I could just do the runs, and then if I don't get anything, I can
you make your
back up
shiny
save.
free shiny hunting instead of spoiler free?
Shiny free shiny hunting? What the hell, Yami? Thank you for the 18 months. Wait, I didn't portal. Dumb, idiot, stupid. Anyway, Yami, you're the woat. Thank you so much for the 18 months. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get a shiny today. I'm gonna get a Shalfa today, just to spite you. Shiny free spoiler hunting. I'm going out of my way. Dude, that's literally just gameplay. That's just me playing the game. Is shiny free spoiler hunting, because I like don't get shinies in gameplay. See why most people don't shiny hunt? Yeah, it's hard. The hardest part of shiny hunting is just having the patience to do it. That's why, like, it's hard for me to shiny hunt offline. The DLC makes it a lot easier, but also I'll like always have a YouTube video on. So today I was watching Delightful's new video because she posted that she was making a doll for the top of her parents' Christmas tree. See, now there's 4. That is so strange. Jam, thank you for the Shalfa luck. I appreciate it. And Camp, thank you for the lyric. I appreciate it. You try to be the woe. You do a great job, like, consistently from my experience. So, shout out to you. We'll see what happens. I will get a good shiny. I don't know if the Amoras will spawn if I just do portal resets, but obviously I would like a chance at Aerodactyl too. My only unfortunate thing I will say is that consistently now, I've been in this specific special scan 3 times. I don't know if the resetting works to have them in a different spot in the special scans. It works for other ones, but Tyrant, Amora, and Aerodactyl have all been in the same spots every single time, and I don't know what that means, but I assume that's expected behavior. I assume it's expected behavior. Oh, maybe it's like the alphas take up too much room, because now I only have 2 Aerodactyl. That's so interesting. They take up too much room to be able to have more in there. Their like hitbox is too big. So if I have 2 alphas, there's only gonna be 2 Aerodactyl in there. But it doesn't look like that's an issue for the other 2 in their spots. Even though their spots like are smaller. But also, hi JV, how is it going? Yeah, look. Oh wait, but there's an alpha. That is so weird. That is so strange to me. Okay, whatever. Listen, if we don't get Aerodactyl, we don't get Aerodactyl. Truthfully, my top target is Amora. And the last thing I want is Tyrant, just because I already have it Shelfa. But if I get Tyrant, I'm not going to be mad. If I get Tyrant, I won't be mad. It would just be nice to get something unique, you know? Also, Aerodactyl would be super nice just because, like, I don't think you can get it in non-special scans, from my understanding. So, that's just what I've seen. And then if we get through this sandwich, or donut rather, and we have what we want, and it's too early to end stream, then we shall see. Everyone catching my favorite Pokemon is Shalfas. As like a challenge, okay. 3 can't be alphas, but I'm gonna hunt them if they're in ZA. Okay. Only 1 isn't. Got your Shelfa Eevee today for Sylveon. Nice! Is it a girl or a boy? I have another, like, fairy level 3 or something, and then alpha level 3 donut, and I was like, dude, I'm locked in. If I want to get a female Shelfa Sylveon or, like, something like that, I could cook. I could absolutely cook. So we'll see. I have to double check what that donut is. Here, wait, I'll check that now. Now I'm curious what it was. Oh, there it is. Oh, fairy level 2, alpha level 3. Like, hello. Hello, hello. Remember being a girl? I'm so jealous. I still need a female Eevee or just like one of the evolutions. All of my things are male. All of them are male. We'll see. You can do it? Oh, I know I could do it. Oh, I'll get a shiny today. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Sparkling level 2 is not a scam. I refuse. Riku! Thank you for the 26 months. That's crazy. 26. Thank you for the 26 months. I hope you're well. Dude, my throat feels so whack. Not in like a sick way. It's like a very specific feeling that I cannot even describe at all. Got Alpha Shiny Malamar. Ooh, that's cool. That's always fun because they can mega. Getting Shalfas of megas is always the coolest. But also, Rebel, thank you. Man, everyone's complimenting my outfit. This is like actually the like lowest effort outfit ever. But I guess it's a good thing. I guess. Because it's just like a one piece, a cardigan, and a beanie, and that's it. I think the beanie is what makes the look. Unfortunately, the greens don't match, though. I didn't want to wear this cardigan, but I fear I had no choice. My other one I just washed, so. 26. Next one, it'll be 27. So true. Like 6'7" question mark? Or Unum Golden? On God. Dude, I've actually been saying this. I listened to Your Idol in the car. That shit. Have you guys listened to the demo of what it sounds like and how absolutely heart-wrenching it is? It's incredible. If you look up like demo version of what it sounds like, I do highly recommend listening to it. 6'7"? What about 8 and 9? What about 28 months and then 29 months? What about 30 months? What do we do at 30 months? With free in it? Yes. Yeah, but the beginning is different too. Like Rumi's solo verse is different too. It's crazy. Palms down. And then 30, we just kind of lock in. I don't know. 30, we just sit there. But that's okay. It's all right. We're all just girls at the end of the day. And even if you're like, well, I'm not a girl. Yes, you are. It's an energy. It's a vibe. When we are just girls, it's not like we are girls. You know what I mean? We're girls. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're all girls. If you're here, we're all just girls. Topper's just a girl. Okay, except for Daniel. What the heck? It's okay. Sometimes I have low girl days too. But this week I really have felt like just a girl. It's been one. It's been a week. And nothing has happened. You know what I mean? It's like quite literally just my brain. Sometimes my brain is just like, ooh, you are a girl today. And I'm like, actually, my brain does that every day, but it's in different, like, tonations. You know what I mean? It's like, oof, you're a girl today. And it's like, fuck. And then sometimes I'll wake up and be like, you're a girl. Wait, you're a girl today. You know what I mean? Where are the Magikarps? I fear Magikarp is, like, totally not a fossil. Not yet, anyway. No, my nerve vibes are too strong. And we love that, to be honest. We love that strong vibe. Also, KJ, how's it going? Thank you for the EV pet. Shove a Shuppet. Ooh. Wait, that's fun. I love a Shuppet. I love how easy it is to get Shalfas. I honestly really, really, really do vibe with it. It's kind of fun. I'm a Magikarp today. I don't remember that being the truth. When I looked in the mirror today, I was not a Magikarp. So something has changed between now and like 20 minutes ago when I looked in the mirror when I was doing my makeup. Or I guess not 20 minutes ago. I've already apparently been live for almost 40 minutes. So I take that back. It is what it is. Alright, thought, should I reset every time? Or should I portal and then back up save at the end if I don't get any shinies? Or get shinies that I don't want? Because my thing is I would rather increase my chances of getting a Shelfa. My favorite Mega Rogue battle... Well, I can't really talk too much about that because... it'll get into spoilers. But I would say my favorite is probably the third one. I think. That was my favorite battle to, like, actually do. That, or honestly, the first one was really fun, too. I'll tell you what wasn't fun, the fourth one. Hi, Juicy, how's it going? I hope you're well. Happy Monday. I hate this life. Become a Magikarp master, I'll give you a grilled cheese sandwich. You drive a hard bargain, Nova. But I fear I really don't want to become a Magikarp master. I think I'm gonna leave that one up to you, big dog. That is all you. That is all you. I'll be here. I'll be here with with Shalfa fossils, but you are gonna be Magikarp master and nobody could take that away from you. One of the comfy vibes today, I look cozy. And you know what? That was actually my goal, was to look cozy, but also be in the spirit by wearing a hat. And by that, I mean my hair is dirty, but instead of wearing a baseball cap, I wanted to wear a beanie. And that is just the truth. Mysteria, thank you for redeeming share pronouns. My pronouns are she, her, and I also just realized that my chat is simply not on screen, and I don't know why this happens to me, and that is really upsetting. Wait, why is that happening? Oh, hold on. That's not right. Where is it? Overlay. Copy. Do I have to like refresh it? Do you realize I got the clip badge? Wait, you're so up. What? I forgot they added that. That's such a good idea. Also, my pronouns are she, her for the share pronouns. If you guys are comfortable dropping your pronouns in chat, please feel free. Why isn't it working? Oh. It's literally right there. Yay! Oh my god. She works in tech. She might be a tech guru. Period! Yay! Yep. Yay! Let's fucking go. So close to being able to open up some Black Bolt White Flare. Ugh. I'm so jealous. I want to open up Black Bolt White Flare. I love Pokemon cards. I love Pokemon and I love Pokemon cards and I want Black Bolt White Flare so bad. Whoa, look at those. Holy guac. Those are crazy. I also really want a Shalfa Amora, like super bad. Or Auroras, it's fine, either way. If I get the big one, that's okay too. But thank you guys for dropping your pronouns in chat. And now you can actually see people. Now you can see people, and if they have the pronouns extension, exclamation point pronouns, if you would like the extension, you could see them in chat. Shout out to this bot for being compatible with that, because that's goated. Any bot that is compatible with the pronouns bot, I trust. Except if it's Stream Elements. But I actually don't even know if Stream Elements is still considered problematic, or if they have like a new owner or something. Or if things were done there. I have no idea. All I know is that I don't use it anymore. All I know is that I moved over to Mix It Up bot, and now I have a bunch of cool stuff that I could do because I decided to use this really difficult to use bot. But there was a guide out there, and I forget who made it, but they ate. I probably have it bookmarked still somewhere. Probably. Launch, I've been here for 30 minutes. No! Please give me sparkling power. Wait! 30 minutes of sparkling power? What recipe are you using? If you're not using a Tanga, you better be making a rainbow donut with over 420 power. Because that's the only way. I literally piss and shoo. Cinema. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say before that. Okay. What do I use? Oh my god, it's huge and scary. A dream ball would be perfect, but I don't want to use that. Let's try a love ball. What is its gender? Male. Run! Oh my god, no way! I'm goated! I'm insane! Are you kidding me? Cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh my goodness. And it's Shalfa! Shout out to my believers. Oh my gosh. Is that prediction still up? Thank God it's over. Oh my God. Holy, literally nobody voted against me. Nobody thought that I wouldn't get a Shalfa today. So nobody earns anything. However, now it's the real test of will I get another? Start prediction. Will I get another Shalfa today? And I'll put that up for 10 minutes. That was really fast. Can we trade? I need shiny Charcadet. Babe, I do not have that. I do not have a shiny Charcadet, I fear. All I have is my Armarouge, who's on my team. And she's mine. Sorry. This is so peak. Nature guesses? I'm gonna guess naive. I didn't see its nature when I grabbed it. I don't know if you guys saw it. Also, hi, Lunar. You came in at a great time. We said in this donut for 30 minutes. She hasn't given me sparkling. No, I understand. But I'm saying, like, you need a, like, the recipe matters. You know what I mean? For the donut. Maybe the crab rave. Wait, he is a diva. He's a diva. Period. Never seen a prediction that had no one vote no. I know, I'm really surprised. Like, nobody even put just like a little 100 just for the payout, just in case. You know? Oh, you want sparkling rock specifically, May, or no? Rash, adamant. I'm guessing naive. I'm checking. Oh my god, Daniel, my goat. Thank you so much. Wait, this was like the hard one to get too. This was the harder one to get. I might be able to do faster resets now too. I could just like run down and then look over and not even check the Aerodactyl room. I don't know if they'll spawn that close, though, if I'll want to check them. But I could check them every couple of resets. Like, I'll take a little longer. All right, let's look. He is modest. Wow, yay. And it takes plenty of siestas. Wow. Damn. That's not too shabby. Max attack, max defense. I will take it. Hell yeah. Aerodactyl, Aerodactyl. That is so hype. Trying to go for Tyrant. Oh my god, best of luck. I send you my Tyrant luck. I do, I do. You see, now I could just do that and reset. I'm still gonna reset. But it'll just be a little faster now. And I'm only gonna, you know, I'm gonna focus on these two guys. But all I know is that a backup save will not be run. We are keeping that guy for sure. So if nothing else, we got one Shalfa today. If nothing else. And what's nice is even if I accidentally reset over a shiny, I don't fail it because I'm going back to, I'm booting up the portal. We're so up! We're so up! Guys, that was huge! It was actually ginormous. Purple cutie. I know, I'm kind of sad I didn't have more dream balls. I really gotta do like a battle zone or something. Or just like one of these 5 stars, but with Pokeball power. I gotta do that. Resetting new versus respawning. It saves me calories. That's literally the only thing. So instead of portaling, especially since I'm like running around, I don't want to just straight portal because I don't know if the Amora spawn in on portal or not. So I just reset and then immediately portal and it ends up saving me a ton of calories. So instead of losing like, you know, 30, I lose like 10 from portaling. It just saves so much time. Backup says don't overrate caught Pokemon. Oh, that's interesting. I actually don't know. But I'm not about to test it out. I am not about to test it out. Though I guess we could tell by the timestamp that it wouldn't have been like however long ago. The backup save would be from when I caught the Aerodactyl. But again, I don't really want to test the theory. Just in case I fuck it up. I don't know. Backup saves do overwrite caught Pokemon from hyperspace. Oh, from hyperspace. But not from Lumiose? Or like if you catch something in the regular Lumiose, does that overwrite it? And it's just hyperspace that doesn't? Because that's really interesting. Only ever done it after leaving the portal. No, that makes sense. Listen, I didn't know either. I'm not... Whatever. Last minute gift wrapping done. Hell yeah, I gotta do that tonight too. I gotta do that. I did go to Target to buy gift wrap because I ran out. So that was like the main part of my trip was getting like a gift bag and some extra gift wrap so that I could wrap the last of the gifts that I have. But then I'm gonna customize a Littlest Pet Shop. And also probably have like a snack. I always have a snack after stream. If I'm not having a snack after stream, there's something wrong. Can't ever say for sure with regular Lumos. I've overrode Pokemon from hyperspace. Okay, period. I feel like I have too. I might be wrong. Maybe I didn't catch them. Because the other day, when I was hunting in here, I did get shiny Tyrants, but I didn't catch them. I just like booted up my backup save because it was only regular Tyrants. I was like, I have those. I have regular Tyrants. I don't want those. Hi, Yodi. How's it going? I hope you're well. But that was hype. I actually cannot believe that we just got Aerodactyl as our first one. That is so sick. That is like really, really, really super insanely ideal. Because Amora and Tyrant, from what I remember, are in the regular distortions. So Aerodactyl is the only one that's like exclusive to special scan. So getting the shelf of that first is like actually mad hype. I'm very happy about this. Trying to get shiny meta type from a portal and then I'm getting 10 whole Chinglings and 3 Esper. Good lord. Oh, look at that. Well, I guess I could catch him. Because I already know I'm not gonna boot up the backup save. The other option is leaving him, but then that does make one less roll for, a shiny. Well, I don't want a shiny Alpha Tyron. So let's just keep portaling. You guys are gonna get really annoyed though by the shiny sound, so I apologize in advance. Just ignore him. Just ignore that guy. Don't even worry about him. Do not even worry about him. We know he's there. We know he's there. And if the sound gets super annoying, then... oh well. I'm so sorry. It'll probably annoy me too. Look. Grody. At least like my timing will be similar. You'll get used to it. Non-Shalfa Tyrant. Dude, I know. It's not even Shalfa. It's like, girl, who do you think you are anyway? Ridiculous. I really want to get a Shalfa Chingling, actually. No, or not Shalfa Chingling. Well, Shalfa Chingling, yeah, actually. But just shiny Chingling in general. I gotta do that. Not Shalfa, doesn't matter. Exactly. And cheers to that. And cheers to that. And it doesn't count towards the prediction. So yes, I got another shiny. Yay! But we've been new. We've been new. Sparkle Power level 2, not a scam. Not a scam. Not a scam like level 3. Level 3, scam. You get your guaranteed shiny and then you never get a shiny again, so best of luck. Except for when we got 21 shinies yesterday. But that is besides the point. Okay? In my experience, Sparkling Power level 3, scam. Except for yesterday. Have spare. Clearly, I fear, but that's okay. Listen, that is okay. That is a-okay. As long as you got what you were looking for. I feel like I've gotten very lucky with some of these hunts that I have, like, gotten my targets. Except for when I did this off stream and I totally did not get anything good. But I also was just spamming portal resets and not doing what I'm doing now. Where I am, like, soft resetting and stuff to try and get the shiny that I want. Only the alpha one and the one I evolved. Oh, Chingling. Well, period. Hell yeah. I feel the way about Aeron. If anyone needs a shiny Aeron, let me know. I got 4 extras. And this Tyron is probably extra too, so. Maybe one day I'll have just like a trading shinies stream or like giveaways or something. Y'all can. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Spirit of Christmas. Here, take. You get an Aeron, and you get an Aeron, and you get an Aeron. I feel like a super repels are more cost effective than max repels. Because you get more repellent per dollars with supers. Wait. What is the question? What is it? Because I missed the context here. As far as like, what is it? You'll take an Aeron? Sold to the person on YouTube. A call. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Listen. I have them. They're here. I can't do it right now, but you know, in general, setting reference to level 2 and level 3. Oh. I honestly don't even know, like, what the odds are. They're in the Discord. The odds are in the Discord. I'm just being a silly goose, but. Like, yeah, maybe. Level 2 is better. And level 2 got me a Shalfa. Literally immediately. So... It also helped me complete that research. I had to complete catching an alpha for the thing. And now I have to catch... Or I have to destroy balls and then I don't know what else. I I stand by level 1 donuts. And you know what? I love that for you. I think level 1 can lock in. I think level 1 can lock in just as well as anyone else. I've had luck with level 1. 2,000 years later. Oh my gosh, Shiny Tyron! How are you? Those eyes full. I am well, gamer. How are you? How's it going? I wish I had some Shiny Tyron. Oh my god, Shiny Tyron! I could lie. I could clip farm that. Imagine. Gary Latios? No way! Wait, did you end? Are you ended? Oh my god, yay! Wait, do you want to see what I got? 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 You want to see what I got? It's really cool. There you love ball. I know. I wanted to use the dream ball, but I only have one. I had four dream balls, but I used one. Now I only have 3. Looks so good. No, I know. I noticed him right away. I was nervous that I would like have trouble seeing him. What are some other useless Pokemon? No Pokemon is useless. But anyway, I got this. And now I'm just spamming Portal, checking the 2 guys, and then soft resetting. Also, ignore the fact that I have a regular Tyrant. I am leaving him there. That is not new. He's been there for a couple times now. Wishy-washy with no ability. Can you even... Because you can't skill swap signature abilities, so you can't get rid of his ability. You can't, like, nerf Wishy-washy. But Charlie, congrats on your freaking... little gal. That's so hype. Also, New Year, all good. Thank you for the lurk. But that's so sick. I'm so excited to start doing cool shiny hunts. You love Balder? And what'd you name her? Well, neutralizing gas, yes, works. But once you knock out or the neutralizing gas Pokemon is no longer on the field, you get the ability back. That's more just suppressing it. You named her Latios. Oh, okay. No, I love that name. I love that name. That's a good one. I think that fits. It's fitting. Yeah, it's a fitting name for it. I think that's perfect. That's mad hype though. I'm hoping to get a Shuffle Amora. Honestly, if I could Shuffle Amora, I could leave. Except for the fact that I want more. Except for the fact that I want more. I want more and I'm greedy and I want to farm all the Shelfas and they're all mine. Watch, we're gonna get 2 Tyrants in here, by the way. And it's gonna be awesome. Wait, an Amora! It's not alpha, but it's shiny! Should I catch it? Should I catch it now? Yeah, I should. Right? Yay! Ow! Stop. No! It saw me. Fuck. All right, one sec. I could do this better. I could do this better. I could do this better. Hi, Nathaniel. How's it going? You're just in time. It wasn't quite Shalfa Amora, but it's an Amora nonetheless. And this is a shiny that I didn't have yet. Okay. But I am going to catch it because I would prefer it to respawn. Oh. Wait. Wait, nobody's how? What? Did I catch it? What happened? All I did was soft reset. I didn't even portal or anything. How is it gone? Bruh. How did that happen? Because it saves at portal. So it's just far away enough to not spawn. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You're probably right. Wait, does that mean I don't even have to portal and I could just reset like this? That is so broken. Wait. That Amora was a fucking martyr. This is... Brain blast! This is huge! What do we mean? I could literally just soft reset. This is the best day ever. Are you kidding me? That shiny Amora was a martyr. God bless 07's in chat for that shiny Amora. We no longer care. We literally no longer care. And you know what's so fun? What if I just catch this Tyrant then? Let's just catch the Tyrant. So it's not bothering anybody anymore. Because it's clearly annoying. Stop. Yeah, give me that one. Okay. Gimme! Incredible. And now, I'm just gonna run until they aren't on me anymore. And now I'm gonna portal. And now, we can soft reset. Also, no, don't clip him. He's stupid and ugly and dumb. And we don't care about him at all. That is so hype. That is actually so hype. I truly, genuinely in my heart did not even think about this as an option. Also, Oz, thank you so much for the link. I appreciate it. There is going to be an alpha Tyrant here attacking my butt, but that is okay. I can't believe that over there is out of reach of the portal, but again, this is honestly ideal. Got to see it today. Yay! Congratulations. I hope you enjoy the game. Did you also get the DLC or did you just get the game? Because I do recommend the DLC. I am playing the DLC right now, but I'm just shiny hunting. I'm not doing anything super crazy. I'm not gonna show any like insane spoilers, but 4 Battlezone special skins in a row. Do you need me to punch Philippe in the mouth? Because I'll do it. Actually, maybe not. His beard is spiky. Wait, but now I can fail shinies. So like I need to be careful. And I need to full pay attention. We gotta make sure there's no shinies on screen if I do it this way. Well, I guess I failed the other shiny anyway. So I was failing shinies either way unless I save right before I catch it. So I gotta pay attention. Hannah, thank you for the EV pet. I appreciate it. Need to get a legendary once I fix my Switch. Dude, post-holidays, I'm locking in. I am locking in on that. Locking in like you won't believe. Unova only run. Ooh, that'll be cool. I wish you the best of luck with that. That should be fun. Have you looked at like the new Mega Evolutions that were introduced or no? Literally rest in peace, Amora. That's kind of sad, but like we're gonna get a new one. I'm confident in my ability to get another Amora. And it's gonna be Shalfa. The new one's gonna be Shalfa now that we have this new method. Just you wait. Just you wait! Alexander Hamilton! Wait, good thing I saved in front of the Aerodactyl! Guys, God forbid I tried to reset for the Aerodactyl, but my love ball caught it right away because I'm goated. Holy. I didn't even think about that till just now. We would have been so cooked. Oh my God. We would have been so beyond cooked. But yeah, I got you on Philippe. I'll figure out. I'll have a talking to him. He seems like a sweet guy. If I yell at him, I think he'll listen. I'll fight him. I'll battle him. with my strong Pokemon. And he won't see it coming. He won't. He will not see me coming. He's gonna be like, whoa, my god, you're so strong. And I'm gonna be like, yep, well, what can I say? Truly, what could I say? Can't handle an Italian woman's fury. I'm saying not many people can. Truly. That's why if you're gonna be with an Italian woman, especially one from like Jersey or New York, you gotta be either never make her angry, or you gotta just be able to take it. Or be Italian yourself. Yeah, because if you're Italian yourself, it means you were probably raised by an Italian mother, so you get it. You get it. But if you're not and you don't get it, good luck. Good luck and beware. If you're not confrontational, good luck. Good luck. Because sometimes we just want to be mad. Sometimes we want to be mad and we want to be angry and we want to argue. And if you're not going to argue, boring. Boring. No, I'm kidding. I don't like to argue. I like to vent. I like to yell. I like to be a person. But I try not to argue. But I do like to vent. And I got it from my mom. We're not very nice when we vent. My mom is my mom is so funny. If I'm like venting about something, she's like, show me this person. She will literally be like, ooh, God. They're really not a looker. I'm like, oh my God, thanks, Mom. Thank you. She always knows what to say. She always knows what to say to make it better. My mom will always be the first person to ride or die. Also like to yap. I do love to yap. I fear that is one of my favorite things to do. And then my Italian mom, I mean, they're all the same font of person. Truly. It's the best. It really is the best. So, I love my mom. I love my mom. At first, when I was younger, it was like harder to understand, and like it was difficult to like kind of take it, I guess. But I think at the end of the day, what ended up happening was I've grown quite a thick skin, which is good. Not that my mom was ever like cussing me out or calling me ugly. I think it was more of like sometimes you get tough love. But I think it worked out. I think I turned out pretty okay. I think I turned out pretty good. And I have a very colorful vocabulary when I'm angry. Which I adopted from my mother. It's fun. It's silly. It's quite fun. And I did also get road rage, but I think that's also growing up in New Jersey. I think everyone who like learned to drive in New Jersey, like it's tough. It's quite tough. Sentence enhancers, exactly. Exactly. I mean, sometimes you hear it when I crash out on stream. What did I say the other day? Someone got really, like, someone commented about how I said fuck ass ladder. I got like pissed because I took the wrong ladder, so I said wrong fuck ass ladder. And someone was like, oh my God, like it's I was like, what? Stupid ladder. It's a stupid, disgusting, ugly, dumb, stupid ladder. And it should have been the right one. No WWE this week. Fuck us is a great word. It's fantastic even. My favorite that my mom uses, I haven't used this one as much, but she will call people cupcake on the road. Whenever you're ready, cupcake. Take your time. It's the best. Remember that clip where I found a ditto instead of whatever you were looking for, and I screamed that I was going to fucking game end myself. I found a ditto? I don't know. I fear I find a lot of things that I'm not looking for, but I don't remember Ditto. Also, Resh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll just say fucker. Yeah, that one's a classic. Staying with us? Thanks, Ox. We're just yapping. The usual. You already know the drill. Sorry there's no WWE on. I know that's like your bestest fave. You know what? I need more lip gloss. I need more lip gloss or else I'm not going to be able to claim Amora. Or reclaim, I should say. Like, rip the Martyr Amora that we lost. But also, I'm kind of hyped that we figured this out. That I can literally just soft reset. And I will literally lose 0 calories. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that one in the back shiny? No. That would have been... Okay, I'm not going to lie. If that one in the back was shiny, I might have just soft reset anyway. Because that would have pissed me off beyond words. Honestly, wait. Should I just, like, despawn the Tyrant? Like, should I kill them? If I'm not going to lose any time because I am soft resetting at the portal the whole time, should I just knock them out? Because that way there's nothing getting mad at me. I think I posted it on Twitter. Probably. Sucks ass. You could go by media, but that would also maybe take a long time. Because I don't think there's like a separation between videos and whatever else. I think I am gonna knock them out. Let me do that this reset. I'm gonna do that. I'll use Miss Mama and I could just like earthquake them and they'd probably all die. Here we go. Come on, Miss Mama. Come here. Earthquake. Earthquake them, Miss Mama. Okay. Earthquake again. Oh, it didn't even hit the big one. Okay. Crunch. Just keep attacking while we wait for Earthquake to come back. Okay. Crunch. Perfect. No check. Alright, and no shiny. And now I can just portal. And now I can start at my resets again. What? How are you still here? Is it because I didn't wait for you to pass out and die? You rat. How did you do this? No. You're taking up all my hours, bro. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, he's gonna kill Miss Mama. Do not kill Miss Mama. Okay, he killed Miss Mama. Hold on. Don't run over there. Attack. Okay, Gigaton Hammer. And now, play rough again. Stop. Come back. Play rough. Go. Do I have to, like, actually wait for it to fully pass out and die? Fine, I'll catch it then. If you're gonna be like that, then I'll catch you. Okay, portal. Alright, now there's no Tyrant. That was so dumb. And now I could just soft reset. Good lord. Okay, sorry. That took freaking forever. Also, hi Alex, how are you? I hope you're well. Oh god. Okay, there we go. And now I won't lose any additional time. And I could just do this quite literally endlessly. And try and get a Shalfa Amora. Or just shiny Amora in general. Because the one that we lost was a regular one. But I prefer a Shalfa. If we're gonna get another shiny. That would be ideal. At least I have the shiny Tyrant smile. Okay. I'm gonna, like, take extra time to check. Not that it even matters. The only time we're losing is time to catch, but I have quite a few calories left. So it shouldn't be a problem. Hi, Fuse. Thank you for the EV pet. I appreciate it. How are you? Ow. Dude, my neck hurts so bad. I need to, like, fully sit back in my chair and not hunch over. Good posture on a streamer looks so weird. Like, does that not... Time to hunt! Like, hello? That doesn't look right. I feel like being hunched is what looks right. But I have to sit back. I have to, like, support my neck. Maybe it's just too heavy. I'm just so small and petite. My headphones are too heavy on my head. I can't keep my head up. I don't know. Main dinner and vibing. What's for dinner today? Also, whenever the ad runs, I gotta keep an eye on my chat bot. Oh, it just ran not that long ago. I was gonna say I have to pee, but I could hold it. Also, Rush, hello, gamer. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Monday. Leftover pizza. I had leftover pizza today. I had some pepperoni pizza from Papa John's left over, and it was delish. And it hit the spot. It was honestly just what I needed. It was exactly what I needed. It really hit. It hit when I needed it the most. And now here we are. Here we are. I am going to have to eat after stream, though, because I actually, since I ran errands, did not get a chance to eat before stream. So that's on me. I had the pizza kind of late, but, like, oops, you know. But it's fine. You're good? Glad to hear it. Hell yeah. I don't know when I'm going to eat. I think I'm out of pasta. But I'm not about to go grocery shopping right before Christmas. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous, so I will not be doing that. Tamales for dinner? That sounds good. We got any special skin for 5-star fossil wild zone? You won't believe where I am right now. You actually will not believe what I am doing right now at this current moment. How many fossils have you got? I got one Shalfa Aerodactyl. I got a shiny Tyrant, and then I failed a shiny Amora because apparently they do not spawn at the portal, and my last save was at the portal, and they all got angry at me, so I was like, oh, okay, it's fine, I'll just reset. And I didn't save in front of the Amora, and so I fucked it up and I failed it. But it was just a regular Amora, it was not Shalfa, so who cares? Also, Rocky Top and Pompey, thank you so much for the follows, I appreciate it. Also, Tyrants are normally right here, but I knocked them out so that they wouldn't be in my way. But by losing that Amora, we learned that I can literally just soft reset for a shiny instead of portaling and losing calories. So this is way better. Okay, Nova, you've got to go, big dog. You've got to go. You are probably making literally everybody and their mother uncomfortable. So you've got to go. Anyway, sorry about that. My fault. I had to get that done really quick. Trying for 3 to 4 days. I got super lucky, but no, it is a thing. It is a thing that the 5-star special skins can be the fossils, and that is what I have right now. But I believe in you. Yes, it was a YouTube chatter. You're good. Twitch has been behaving recently, in my experience, for like the most part. We get a casual hiccup here and there, but Twitch vibes. Call her Bella Hadid, the way she's losing calories. Should we throw a party? Should we invite Bella Hadid? We're just girls. We are literally just girls. Amoras keep getting larger, even their evolutions. Well, that's the hope. Is that the people confessing their love? It's pretty tame. That is true. That is true. We do get that. But we get that on YouTube too. I think that's just like kind of unavoidable when you are a female streamer. I think there's always someone in here that's gonna be like, can we get married? Can we go on a date? Can I take you out? I'm like, no, you cannot actually do any of those things. Love Ball the Aerodactyl? I actually did. I considered dreamballing it, but I only have one dream ball left, so I love balled it. He is a boy, but no harm in a love ball boy. It's okay. It really is crazy. I feel like there's so much conversation around parasocial behavior, and people still are just kind of like, but what if? But to be fair, like low key, I did like girl boss that successfully more than once. But that's okay. Like I low key did do that when I was 14. Successfully. And I did like date a streamer that I had a crush on for like a month. And then again, but I was a streamer already and like it was, but he was a partnered streamer. So it was like, ooh, like he's like this big streamer. I don't recommend though. It doesn't work out. It's not a good idea. Like don't date streamers. Don't do that. It's bad. It's bad ideas. Bad things. Crazy lore. Thank you. It was like ages ago. But yeah, no, it's not vibes. Looks are Arlie and Ada. True. But they've also like, did they meet through streaming? Hi, Malcolm. Hi, welcome. How are you? Happy Monday. Hi, Squiddy. How's it going? Don't date people who constantly self-deprecate. Wait on God. Yeah, that is tea. That is actually tea. If it is constant, that is the worst. She met him as a viewer. Wait, that's actually goated. So sick. That's crazy. Okay, well, that's the only one that's allowed. That's the only one. They're allowed. They're allowed. They're allowed. But other than that, no. But I bet the thing is I bet he wasn't confessing his love to her in her chat. Just a thought, perhaps. That's my general assumption, I would say. But I'm doing well, Squiddy. It's Monday. So, you know. So constant, you just start agreeing. Oh my God. It's like, fuck, dude, I'm just the worst and I'm so ugly. I mean, maybe, yeah, actually. You know what? Maybe you are. She was a fan of his first and they became friends and then more. Oh, they were, so he... Wait. She was a viewer and he was a streamer. I thought you were saying that she was a streamer and he was a viewer. Okay. Maybe the tea is you just have to be a girl to be successful. So maybe it's because girls aren't fucking weird about it. Maybe that's why. Maybe because girls are super fucking normal about it. Sometimes. But that's just what I've seen. But I don't know. Alright, where's my shelfa? This is getting ridiculous. Here in the demo. Dude, I talked about it earlier. I was mentioning it earlier that it's so good. She needs to release it. Having free in it, oh my God, that would have hit so hard. Like, why didn't they have that? Why didn't they include that? I feel like there was no reason to not have the little callback to it, especially because free was such like a nothing song. She probably like doesn't have the rights to, but if things blow up enough on TikTok, they always do shit. If they can monetize shit, they do it. You know what I mean? Not alone. It's fun hearing this when I was listening to Your Idol earlier. It's the best. I gotta listen to the whole soundtrack in order again. I gotta rewatch the movie. That and I did is sit down and rewatch or re-listen to all of Epic the Musical. The trailer dropped for the Odyssey, for the movie. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. That should be really cool. You know, just to go on tour. That would be sick. Wait, that would actually be crazy. Blue Fire. Hi, SP. Got it from work? Hell yes. I hope work went well. Ugh, guys, my throat is freaking out. It's like getting difficult to speak. I don't, like, I'm not, it's not an ill type of hurt. It's just like a, how do I even describe it? It's like on one side, in the back, at the top, and it's like mucusy. Not to be gross, but it is. Not to be gross, but it like is gross and annoying. Odyssey movie. No, Christopher Nolan was a horror fan. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, they like suddenly announced this movie like right during peak Epic the Musical. So it's like, interesting. But it's not a musical, it's obviously just a regular movie. So I guess we'll see. Well, hell yeah. You love to hear it. Run the Macy's parade and Jingle Ball. Yeah, but they only perform Golden. They don't ever perform anything else. And that's no hate to, like, the women who are singing Huntrix. Like, I know it's not their choice and not their fault, but, like, I need to hear how it's done. I want to hear how it's done, and I want to hear it now. Also, where are the men who make up, what's their face? The Saja boys. Where are they? Why can't they sing for us? I want to hear Soda Pop live. Where is that? Where's Soda Pop? Free Love would be insane. That would be beautiful, but I don't care about that. I want my little soda pop. You're all that I think of every time I drink up. Where is that? I want that. Hi, Aunt Sunny. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But welcome. I hope you're doing well. Happy Munge Day. One of the Huntrix girls would ever go freelance? The fuck does that even mean? What is freelance? Freelance in what way? They probably all have contracts with something. Like make their own music. I mean, that's not really how that works. If you want to be successful in the music industry, you need to be signed to a record label. Because if not, you're just a SoundCloud rapper. Like, I guess everyone can, like, upload shit to Spotify, but... Like, you're not going to get the budget and the marketing if you don't have a record label. And you're not going to get the opportunities to, like, tour and stuff like that without a label. Sony and Netflix no doubt have some ownership. Oh, absolutely. I mean, of the songs, yeah. Like, if EJ decided to, like, go on her own and make music, I'm sure she could find a record label to get signed with and, like, make music. But, I mean, when you're, like, the whole point of, like, singing shows and stuff like that is to get people signed on a record label. It's always to, like, get people working with the higher ups that will make you successful, that will give you the budget, will give you the marketing, etc., etc. So people try and go viral on TikTok with their songs and stuff like that so that they can be discovered. You want to get discovered, because if you're not doing that, you are like literally just making covers on YouTube. Ox, thank you for the week-long streak. She's back. My child. And I saved, and I saved, and I saved. And I saved. She's so far away. Watch this. Fuck! Damn it! What the hell? Get my ball! Stop! Kill it! Freeze dry! Get it! Oh my god. Good job! Stop! Yay! I'm out of here. It's a boy, but that's okay. He came back to me. All right, let me just like check the Aerodactyls, I guess, and then I'll fly back to the portal and keep resetting. So we can get a Shalfa. All right. Oh, not that. Here we go. Yay! All right. Favorite fossil, either her or Cranidos. Cranidos is really cool. It's a good shiny too. The only Thing is, though, unless I'm portaling, we're not going to get a 4th spawn. Now that I've caught one, if I keep resetting like this. That's fine. 3 is fine. 3 is fine. 3 is okay. 3 should be enough. But if we get down to 2, that might be a problemo. You know? I have catching power for a dragon, but... Do you remember No Sleep Till a Leap? God, I remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday. I really, really do. Unfortunately. Well, maybe not unfortunately, but, you know. Tis what it is. Okay. Sorry, we keep going. Got the water starter scan? We're so back? I want to do that again. Wait, I did that off stream, actually. Sometimes I forget what I do on and off stream. I've been shiny hunting basically nonstop, but all I got was a Froakie before I got kicked out, and I was like, oh. Hope he announces a Uno event soon. Me too! I hope so too. There are a lot of those guys in ZA. It would make it a lot easier. With ZA, like, now that we know the shiny hunting methods and we got that shit down, like, shiny hunting all those guys, it's gotten way easier. Patrat, like, all of the ones that we were concerned about getting because they weren't available on the Switch, they're here. We love shiny hunting a Pokemon. I recommend, oh, Poke MMO. I've, heard of it, but I don't know if it's something that I would enjoy, but I've definitely heard of it, and I've heard a lot of people like it. But I've seen it before. Welcome in, Cubum. Daniel, thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. Yay! Shinies! Now I've gotten 3 shinies in here, officially. But I need more. Yeah, because we have... Here. I'll put this Tyrant in as a placeholder, because that's Rudy's spot. But we have Tyrant, Anamora, and my Love Ball Aerodactyl. New fossil in Gen 10. Didn't in Gen 9 or Gen 7. Yeah, probably. Because Gen 4 we got new fossils, Gen 5 we got new fossils, and then Gen 6 we got new fossils, and then we didn't get any in Gen 7, we did in Gen 8, and then we didn't in Gen 9. So, I hope so. I hope so. That'd be fun. Yeah, the Gen 8 ones sucked. So hopefully they, like, figure that out. No hate. Well, maybe yes hate. Because I don't like them. But it is what it is. Also, I keep realizing I wanted to go pee next ad. Oh my god, it starts in 45 seconds. I'm so up. As soon as it starts, I'm going. Once myself sends the chat message that an ad is starting, I'm going to pee. And I also have to refill my water because I'm out. I'm so hydrated. Give me a Stegosaurus. No, literally, we're missing so many dinosaurs. I want a Velociraptor. I want a Velociraptor. And I want it now, please. I need more dinos. I need more dinosaurs. Sorry, I'm double checking. I hate when they're overlapping each other, but it's very easy to tell when it's pure white. Dracovish is your fave? Listen, no hate, but I really don't like them. No hate to you. I really think they're fug. Gen 8 did have a lot of bangers. Dude, Clodsire happened in Gen 8. Like, Gen 8 did bang in one way or another. Corviknight, Tinkaton. We got some bangers. But the fossils were not giving. Because the other halves... Oh, true. They didn't give us, like, the correct combo of the fossils. Which is really silly. I think that's crazy. It's, but yeah. One more turtles. I could go with more turtles. I want a manatee. Cloudsire's 9? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Wait. Gen 8 kind of sucked, actually. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. Wait, Gen 8 was kind of ass. Besides Corviknight. And Toxtra City was cool. Hatterene and Didi. Oh, okay. Those were good. Gen did not 8. Yeah, Gen 8 did not. It did not 8. Okay, I'm gonna run and pee really quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. You're right though. I don't know why I mixed up. Gen 9 was also kind of like not the best. But there were some bangers. Like Cloud Siren Take a Ton. Gen 8 and 9 should combine. They should merge. And then maybe the Gen would be kind of okay. I'll be right back. Hello. My thing got messed up. My cardigan. It's because this is a one piece, so I have to like fully just not be clothed when I go to the bathroom, which is not my favorite thing to do. I actually quite like to keep my clothes on when I go pee, except for my pants. Like those come off, but like I get cold if I'm, you know, naked in there. I get cold. But it's fine. Gonna get Pokemon Legends EA for Christmas. Yay! I'm excited your dad told your mom doesn't know. What? Wait, you want to get spoiled? I mean, I guess it's like good to know. Because I feel like sometimes some gifts are good to know. I don't know any of my Christmas gifts, but if I check my Amazon wish list, I'll be able to tell. But I like a surprise, so I'm not gonna check. But if I don't get my Nespresso, I'm gonna be pissed. It's one of those things where you like ask for something explicitly, and then if you don't get it, and that's like the only thing you actually asked for, it's like, bruh. Because that's the one thing I want, and I've been talking about it constantly. But it's fine. Also, Georgia, thank you for the EV pet. I hope you're well. How's it going? Sorry, I had to run to the potty real quick. I had to use the ladies' room. Someone's favorite Pokemon is Galarian Farfetch. Listen, I actually think Galarian Farfetch is kind of cool. Thought about the implications of going to the bathroom and wearing a One Piece. I mean, depending on the One Piece, you can like push it to the side and like still go without taking it fully off. But this one has like shorts, so I would have to like fully give myself the biggest wedgie on planet Earth to pee in it. But if it's just like a bodysuit where it's like a one-piece bathing suit where it's like kind of underwear on the bottom and then you have to wear pants over it, then you could just pull it to the side. And it's fine. It's the same as using like the pocket in your boxers. You know what I mean? It's the same as the pocket in a boxers where you just like whip it out and you don't have to like fully pull down your pants. But with this one, yeah, you have to fully like pull it down and it's very annoying. That's why like skirts or like dresses that have shorts attached are like kind of really super annoying because you have to like fully take it off just to go to the bathroom and it makes it take so much longer. And it's also annoying because it's like, I don't know. There's just so many annoying things about it. But it is what it is and I'm in my own home so it's fine. But if I'm going out in public, I try not to wear one pieces. At least like this one. Just so it's like, okay, if I have to run to the bathroom and I'm like with a bunch of people or like especially at a bar, like I'm not going to wear this to a bar. I mean, this is also not fancy, but I could try to dress it up if I'm feeling kooky. So we could work, taking it easy. Hell yeah. Glad you get a little rest week. I feel like the holidays are either super duper busy or super duper dead because like everyone's out and like traveling for the holidays and stuff like that. For me, this week is very slow and chill. Except for like the fact that we just onboarded 4 new members. None of them get PTO because they're all contractors. And so no one's in office except for like me and one other person. So we get asked all of the questions that they have, which is a lot. Which is unfortunate. But at least I have an excuse to not get any of my work done. Because I can't. Because I'm answering questions. Next Pokemon generation, they stop doing numbers and call it Gen Z. Then we get Gen Alpha. Well, that'd be kind of tough because we have Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Hello? I can't see. All right, there we go. It is January 24th. Do you just call 22 old? I have a question. How old do you think I am? I'm very, very, very curious. When you're coming in here and saying, I'm turning 22. I know, I'm super old. I'm curious what coming in here and saying that to me, how old do you think that makes me? Like, how old am I now? In comparison to you? Quickly. Just out of curiosity. Live next to a freeway? Maybe hectic this week? Yeah, that would probably be a little bit hectic. But you got nice weather, Ox. It's warm by you. Called you auntie? No, literally. Indirectly. That was an indirect auntie call. That was crazy. That was crazy work. Since when is 22 old ever? Sparkling Rock? We're so bad. Level 1? Who cares? You think I'm 20? Guys, am I so bad? Wait, chat. Am I up? Am I up? It's the retinol. It's the retinol, guys. It's working. It's working. It's working. My skincare. I'm so up. Thank you. I'm not 20. I would say I wish I was 20, but I actually would rather die than be 20 again. I would rather do anything else than be younger than the age of 24. I fear. They just called 20 old? No, they called 22 old. And in comparison, I am then 20. Because the year and a half, or I guess almost 2 years makes a difference in old. In unk. Being 20 gonna be hell? Dude, I like actually would rather do anything else than go backwards. Ask me again when I'm 40. Then maybe, yeah, I'll want to go backwards. But as of right now, being younger actually makes me sick to my stomach. Like, I would not want to be... Well, isn't that thing just beautiful? But also not Shelfa, so what the hell. But you know what? A girl has never complained before, and I won't start now. It's a boy. Turn around! Turn your beautiful butt around. Now! Unk fossil. Oh my god, turn around. You're wasting my calories. Whatever. Fuck. All right, hold on. I saved. It's not even Shelfa. Who cares anyway? But at least I'll have the whole line. Bye-bye, donut. No, I know. That's why I'm like, let me just reset really quick to my save, and I'll just try and be a little faster. There we go. There we go. What? That is actually unbelievable. All right, come here. You will die by my hand. Why didn't I just use iron? Oh my god. Okay, incredible. Stop! Okay, perfect. We're up. The only problem now is... Oh, and all the Tyrant are back. And I only have 2 Amora. I may have to count my losses here. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might call it on this donut, I fear. And I'm just gonna have to get an Alpha Amora another time. Well, I guess the Tyrants being back is not a huge deal. But now I only have 2. Resetting refunds my calories. Well, it doesn't refund it, but yeah, I saved before I lost the calories, and so I reset, and that's it. Rip donut. I know. My thing is, like, do I just go ahead, destroy all the Pokeballs, and then take the L? Like, what do? What's the right answer? Gotta keep going? You think so? So, thank you for the lyric. I appreciate it. I'd be 20 again. I'd be 20 again if I keep my knowledge from now. I mean, that's tea. But I also, like, if I was 20, I'd be in school. I don't want to be in school. I want to be graduated at least. And I graduated at 21. So I could be 21 again. But I don't think I want that either. Even if I keep my knowledge. Like, I really think I'm okay. Because then I wouldn't be friends with, like, 30-year-olds. I would be friends with, like, other 21-year-olds. And that sounds terrible. Like, I like being friends with people that are, like, 25 to 30. I don't want to be friends with other people that are 21 that don't have the knowledge that I have. You know? This girl on Twitter was, like, obsessed with seeing her for the first time. Oh, I know who you're talking about, and her name is slipping me right now, but with all the amazing reactions. And she, like, cried seeing her. And she did the Jacinthe cosplay. She rocks. I know how rich you get by pretending to be a Nintendo worker and saying ZA spoilers. Wait, but we wouldn't be back in time, would we? I thought we were just, like, turning 20 again. Like, it would still be 2025, but we'd be 20. Graduated at 19. College? I graduated college at 21, to be clear. Graduating college at 19 is crazy sauce. 35 and vibing. I was gonna say, like, everyone I've ever heard turn 30 is like, yeah, this fucking rocks. And her partner, yes, her partner, or husband, question mark? I believe they're married. Yeah, got her the sitting cutie. That was, and she cried. It's really sweet. Back in time. Well, I mean, I guess it would, because that's tough, because it's like, would it be back in time, or I would just be like where I'm at now, but 20? Because I just imagined, like, oh, I wouldn't, like, be in the current position at my job if I was 20 years old. But I guess if I woke up one morning and was 20. Or, like, I guess my thought process wasn't, like, back in time, but it was still 2025, but you're 20, and then you're, like, in your life. But it's 2025. And I'm 20. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean, though? Like, it wouldn't be 2020. It would be 2025, but I'm 20 years old. And I would, like, be where I was at when I was 20, but in 2025. That was my thought process. Also, no worries, Jaden. I actually won't be live again before Christmas, so have a good Christmas or good holiday. I believe last night was the last night of Hanukkah, so I hope whoever celebrated had a wonderful Hanukkah. And any other holidays around this season. I hope everyone has happy holidays and good cheer. Happy holidays! Thank you. It's almost time for me to do the thing. Hold on. That's it. I have to do it every time I hear this song. If I don't do it, I am dead. Yeah, would I change? No. I'm hungry. I'm Gungas. Hope Chat says America says, thank you, Jaden. That's very kind. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Boy. Anyway. So, what else? What else is everyone up to? What's everyone else got planned? Do you guys have any fun holiday plans? Because I'm going home. As per usual, I'm going to go see my fam. And, I think our Christmas Eve is pretty big this year. And then Christmas Day is actually my aunt's birthday. So we're gonna celebrate her birthday. Normally Christmas Eve is like our Christmas festivities, and then Christmas Day is like partially Christmas festivities and then partially celebrating my aunt's birthday because both of my sisters are married, so they tend to go to their significant other's Christmas. Since Christmas Eve is like the big holiday for us, we were like, okay, the first day my sisters and their husbands are at our Christmas Eve, and then the next day they'll go to their significant other's Christmas. Because not a lot of people celebrate more so on Christmas Eve. It's like very much an Italian thing. And I believe one of my sisters, we invite his family to Christmas Eve because they live nearby. Gonna hang out here by myself. I mean, that could be a vibe. Light some candles, turn off all the lights except for like a mood lamp and the candles. Put up like Christmas movie if you fuck with those, like some shitty movie or like a little YouTube video. Pamper yourself, have some cocoa. Just like participate in the Christmas vibe of like having cocoa, lighting candles, cozying up, getting in jammies. That's the best. I've been doing that all month. And you know what? I plan to continue even after Christmas. Will I watch Christmas movies? No. Will I watch like a bunch of random YouTube videos? Yeah, totally. And I'll do little fun chilly willy day like hobbies. Like maybe I'll get really into Littlest Pet Shop customizations. New Year's resolution? My New Year's resolution is to not let myself get depressed within the first 2 months of the new year. I want to keep up good habits. For sure. I always every year I'm like, I want to work out. I think my biggest thing is just like generally, I would like to one step at a time be healthier. And that's how I'm going to put it. I would like to be healthier than I am now at the end of 2026. I would like to look back at where I was now or where I am now compared to where I am at the end of 2026 and be like, damn, I've really worked really hard on myself and my body and like taking care of myself and my skin and whatever it may be, even if it's just I ended up eating way healthier this year and now like my poop schedule is normal, or oh, I've been drinking water consistently and I bloat way less, or you know, my skin is looking way better, my skin has cleared up and you know, I don't get acne or anything anymore, anything like that. The other thing, and this is like an actual action item that I have been waiting to do for next year because I am paying for eye care benefits next year. I want to go and get contacts. because for those who don't know, I do wear glasses on my day-to-day. I need glasses to drive. But my prescription is not super bad, so I don't need it on my computer. Like, nothing to me right now is blurry. Also, Otenko, thank you so much for the lurk and the shiny look, by the way. I appreciate it. But I really want to get like dailies contacts again. Sister visiting, that's fun. Hell yeah, I hope you have a good time. Someone's sister's house on Eve and day. Nice. Hell yeah. I hope it's fun. Hope lots of good food. We are doing the 7 fishes. My mom does that every year. I think she dropped the menu. Actually, let me see if I can find it. My mom did drop the menu like not that long ago. And she's making rainbow cookies. Let me see. No. No. I'm literally scrolling through like thousands of pictures of my nephew. Hold on. Let me look up menu. Oop, menu. Going to send. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. What? I can't find it. I need to find it. I'm gonna find it. What? No. What the hell? I know she posted it. I know there's eel on the menu this year, which is very exciting. Let me look up Christmas. Is that like too vague? Is that too vague? I feel like it probably is. Dude, it is so Job. It is so Job. We're gonna have 10 fish. That's literally all I've got. Wait, it's from Tuesday. If I scroll up in my family chat to Tuesday, that means I'll find it, right? I swear to God. What is today? That was a week ago? Bitch, it's so over. Wait, that was Thursday. Hold on. That was Wednesday. What's this? No. What's this? Is this it? It's downloading. Oh, I found it! Oh my God. Okay. Ready? This is what she sent today. Or not today, on Tuesday. So like a week ago. Hot appetizers. She has, mind you, you can't see. It's like a genuine menu that she wrote out. Okay? You don't order anything. This is like buffet style, except for like the actual like big food, the main course. Okay? Hot appetizers. Mini crab cakes, fried calamari, fried smelts, bacala with hot cherry peppers, and grilled eel in a sweet unagi sauce. Then the cold appetizers. Jumbo shrimp cocktail, bacala with lemon, garlic, and parsley, veggie cheese and fruit platter, and bruschetta. Okay. Salad course is my brother-in-law's mom. She's making a garden salad. And then the main course is butterflied lobster tails with garlic herb butter, seafood risotto, scallops, mussels, and clams, and then steamed broccoli with lemon. And then for dessert is rainbow cookies, assorted biscotti, tiramisu, and coffee, cappuccino, and espresso. So basically, yes, it's an extremely, extremely Italian Christmas Eve. And I will take many a photo for you guys to see. And I'm going to try a couple things this year of the fish. Biscotti, I know. I'm so excited. I'm so hype. I can't wait. So for me personally, my meds are going to be either covered or not for healthcare. Or, wait, I missed maybe the first part of it. Maybe not. Because I was talking about eye care, getting contacts. Okay, I'm scrolling back up so I can read. New resolutions to get a job after I finish trade school and work out more / lose weight. Currently on Zepbound Health Life. Wait, hell yeah. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Those are good resolutions, I would say. I feel like, especially since you've already started on a little bit of that, and then obviously right now you have trade school that you're finishing off. Like, I think some of that at the very least is going to kind of naturally progress. The hardest part though is like starting to work out. But if you're already working out a little bit and you're already losing weight a little bit, I think like using the new year as a push to do more, that's like a great way to do it. That's why it's like I don't want to hold myself to like doing something new. Like I feel like starting the new year and being like I'm going to work out period. It's like I need to take little steps where it's like for me, I think my biggest thing, I've been watching a lot of videos of like better self videos. I think I talked about this the other day, but like taking little opportunities to do things where it's like if I'm making myself hot cocoa and I'm waiting for the milk to froth because it takes a couple of minutes, they're like leaving dumbbells in the kitchen and like doing little arm workouts or whatever while I wait for something to happen. If I'm waiting for water to boil to make pasta, do a little workout. Or if I'm waiting for something in the air fryer, I air fried my pizza today. Walk on the walking pad for 5 minutes. Stuff like that. Do stretches, anything. Like I feel like that's one of those things that I want to implement that is so simple. And it's like not quite like, oh, I want to start working out next year. I want to go to the gym next year. I want to get a membership, this, that, the other thing. That's hard. It's hard to just like cold turkey something like that, especially like fully, you know, when I'm such a busy person, allotting time, like an hour to go to a gym is a lot of time for me, time that I don't have. So, you know, that stuff. I do have a lot of content goals too. I want to put out long form YouTube videos. I don't quite have like a goal as far as like how frequently I want to do that, but I definitely would like to post like multiple I would start getting into posting multiple shorts a week, especially as we get more shinies and stuff like that. And just having like shorts kind of pump out. And then from there, like figure out long form YouTube videos and getting into that vibe. Also, Jacob, I'm Well Gamer. How are you? And hi, BG. How's it going? Sorry, that was a long yap. I was gonna wake up at 1 a.m. Yeah, it's a little early. It is a wee early. Maybe I start my new job. Ooh, finally running your own pub. Wait, that's hype. Congratulations. That's so cool. I wish you the best of luck and I wish you lots of success. Walking your dogs daily. You need to go to the gym. I mean, that's good to be walking. Walking and like just like cardio in general is really, really good for losing weight. That's how I've lost weight in the past. Not that I've like super needed to lose weight, but there was a time, like especially after college and then after 2023, I had a really rough year and I had gained a ton of weight. And that was like the heaviest I had ever been. And I really was not happy with myself. And for an entire summer, I just was like walking all the time and I was eating a lot. I was eating 3 meals a day. So I was like healthily losing weight and I lost like 10 pounds just from like walking and cooking meals every day and like stopping DoorDash entirely. I was cooking myself breakfast every morning, or like if I was going to work, I would bring a protein bar or yogurt or something, and I was, you know, I was locked in. And I feel like I'm starting to get into that again where like I'm eating, you know, no less than 2 meals a day and like meals. And if I eat 3 meals a day, they tend to be small, but like I'm eating a lot more, which is good because I got into bad habits with eating and like not eating enough. Especially within the last like year, where it was like towards the end of 2024 when it started to be winter and I couldn't go on walks outside. That's when it got really tough for me to like I don't know, not fall into bad habits with eating, because it was like, oh, I just lost all this weight and now I'm stuck inside and I don't want to go outside and I don't want to get groceries and I don't want to cook, and so I'm ordering food and now I'm spending all this money and I don't want to do that. And so then I was eating like 1 meal a day, and then I started Adderall, which is an appetite suppressant, so it was making it even worse. And since I wasn't physically active, you know, I wasn't working up an appetite, so I was like, you know, adjusting my body to eat 1 meal a day. It was really bad. But now I don't do that. There are very few days where I, you know, get into that behavior. And it's hard sometimes to like fight the mindset of like, you're gonna gain all this weight back, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, okay, well, then if I don't want to gain the weight back, then I should be getting up and doing something instead of just like not eating. Because I ate already, so now what? Okay, I have to go. I will get up and do something then. I will go on my walking pad or something. Is there a good streaming setup and hit 10K subs on YouTube? Hell yeah, that'd be fun. I feel like I'm at like 7,500 on YouTube, so maybe like, I don't know, if I'm able to lock in on shorts and long form content, I would love to like double it at least to 15K. But if I like super lock in, I could probably get to like, I don't know, like 25K by the end of the year. If I like really lock in, I'm doing like long form and shorts consistently. But I've gained a lot of subscribers over the last like 2 months since I started multi-streaming and posting shorts more often. So I definitely do want to put more emphasis on YouTube and like that type of content. 15 to 25K is definitely doable. I would agree, but I need to actually post content. So like I need to start working on Shalfa Tepig and I need to do that. I think once I have a new laptop, which again, I keep saying it and I keep not ordering one. Once I have a new laptop, which I'll probably order after the holidays, then that will be like, okay, now I can edit in my bed. I can edit on my couch because I'll have a laptop that's actually like industrial. I did get CapCut on my PC though, which makes editing shorts a lot easier. But again, that's the type of thing, like, I want that on my laptop so I could do it on my couch, so I'm not, like, sat at my PC all day. Did all the orders yesterday with my head chef. Fully reopening, so hired all staff for it. Worked together for 4 years before that, where he was a sous. Wait, that's so exciting. Resume arguing. That's funny, though. That's so hype. Congratulations, dude. Hell yes. Dude, this song's a banger. I don't makes you not hungry. Yeah, it's like basically like drinking a coffee before eating and then you don't get hungry. But it's like a little more aggressive because it's like I don't know. It like fully, I don't know, affects you a little bit more aggressively when it's Adderall. It's more aggressive than coffee. But no, I also think like the first, I want to say like 10 pounds that I lost were healthy. That was healthy loss of weight. But then I lost another 10 and I was seeing numbers that I hadn't seen since I was in like high school and I'm 25 years old. And I was like, that's a little concerning to me. Because I knew that I had like lost more weight unhealthily and I was like, ugh. And it's not that those numbers were unhealthy numbers, especially for someone of my height. But I was like, okay, what I don't want is to be less than that. Like if I start seeing, you know, if I start seeing double digits, we're going to have a problem. That was really the tea. I was like, okay, we're not gonna dip below this because then it's going to be like, all right, I need like psychiatric help. Thankfully that didn't happen though, because I locked the fuck in. I locked the fuck in and I fixed it. And it's not perfect. Like I'm still, you know, all over some days, but I've been really good about having breakfast every single day. Lunch is up in the air, but I always have dinner. Today I had breakfast and lunch, and I plan on eating after stream. So my 3 meals. And I have one little thing of coffee. And I've been drinking so much water, I'm actually out of this bottle, so I gotta get more. Oh, wait, an ad started. Wait, this is perfect timing then. I should go fill that. Oh, wait, the ad ended already. It's Job. All right, I'll go in like 5 minutes. I'll go in like 5 minutes to fill my water. Sporadic. What's been helping is snacking healthfully. That's the thing is like, I think I posted it on my, my second Twitter. My snack that I had the other day, I always try and like come up with some sort of healthy snack. Like I have been ordering food a lot and just like eating leftovers and I want to get back into cooking. Which I cook here and there. Obviously I make pasta. I definitely want to like learn more foods. I think that's also kind of a New Year's resolution, not to like pile on a bunch on my plate for next year, but I would love to have like more go-to recipes, if you will, where it's like, okay, right now I can make obviously a bunch of different pastas. So I could do pasta with red sauce or pasta with butter or pesto pasta or like anything like that. Just with like, you know, store-bought sauce for pesto and the marinara sauce. Or like tomato sauce, but I like doing like spinach and cheese quesadillas. That's always good for lunch because it's kind of thin and like small. And then obviously stir fry is like my big one. I do like tofu, egg, broccoli, spinach, obviously the rice, soy sauce, the whole shebang, and I season it to all hell and eat that. But I want to be better about having like more than that. More things, especially like working with tofu. I think that's my biggest thing is I want to figure out more tofu stuff, like a tofu scramble or something like that, and be able to consume that more. 5K right now. Oh, those are pretty much my old niche. Like to double it from Pokemon. No, that makes sense. I feel like when you switch niches like that, keep your goals a little bit smaller because you know you're basically like working from the ground up is super valid. That is super duper valid. But yeah, also with being like sporadic, I think that was the biggest thing as I was talking to my doctor and she was like, you know, if you're struggling to eat and you're like having these problems, etc., like just make sure that when you are eating, when you are hungry, eat something high protein. So, you know, in the morning I would have a protein bar that I bring to work, or I have like high protein yogurt that I bring to work, and just making sure that I'm like little snacks throughout the day, like nuts, like having cashews or something like that, and just eating like that, or like having peanut butter toast in the morning and having eggs and whatever, like constantly eating high protein to make sure that I'm getting the calories and stuff like that that I need to, you know, survive. So, very reluctant with meat. I am the same way. I am also like borderline vegetarian, but I will like eat chicken tenders and chicken nuggets and like any of those kind of like pre-cooked type foods that you could buy frozen and then it's just kind of heating it up or like throwing it in the air fryer. Like that's fine with me. But if I were to cook chicken or something itself, I don't like, to be clear, I don't like most red meat. I like bacon and I like a ham steak. But other than that, I really just don't fuck with meat or like red meat at all. And then white meat, I'm kind of like, like chicken, I'll eat it. I will eat it. Especially if my mom cooks it, because I trust her cooking, and my dad. But I don't like it that much. Where like at home, I'm going to cook it myself. So that's when I started getting into cooking tofu. And I just kind of like winged it the first time. And I was like, I mean, like this is pretty good. Like I'll eat it. I seasoned it pretty well. I marinated it pretty well. So now it's just a matter of like figuring out what else I can do. Like what other tofu recipes I have. And I think I have a vegetarian cookbook. So that I can do it at home. But I want to learn more. Because I like basically all vegetables. The only vegetable that I don't really like is onion, and I don't like cold tomato. I like cooked tomato, but not cold tomato. I'm very weird about it. And onion, I'll eat. I just don't love it, but like, if it's in a dish, chopped and like minced up, it's fine. Like, sometimes I like it. And I put onion powder in my stir fry, and it's yummy. Also, Nanner, congrats on your shiny Gumi. The turkey all stomach, but never go out of my way. Yeah. You know, that's where I'm at. Where it's just like I'm not in my own home gonna go out of my way to eat vegetarian. That's why, like, if I'm going out with friends, though, I do label myself as vegetarian. If I am going to a restaurant and people are, like, trying to figure out what restaurant to pick, I'm like, as long as there are vegetarian options, I will have something to eat, period. That's like, if they want to go get sushi, I will get fried rice. Every sushi place has fried rice. Every single one. I will have something to eat if everyone else wants to go to sushi. Because I'm not one of those people that, like, can't be around people eating meat or fish or whatever. It's literally fine. But I just, in my brain, like, feel more comfortable not consuming meat and fish and whatever at restaurants. Some seafood I do eat. We have the iconic Ben Folds song. I love this song. But seafood, I eat fried calamari. I tried crab recently. And that was a World's. That was delish. I won't lie. The crab was really good. And then I'm probably gonna try some lobster at Christmas this year. But again, I trust my mom with my fucking life when it comes to cooking. Used to like crab and shrimp and fish. It's one bad experience will ruin it for you forever. You know, on Tuesdays, depends on the movie. Period. Do you go, Ox, when you go to the movies, do you just go to a regular movie theater, or do you go to one of those movie theaters that has, like, actual food? Like chicken tenders, and they'll have, like, hot dogs and stuff like that. Because I went to a movie theater like that the other day when I went to For Good, Wicked For Good. They have, like, actual food. Regular? Okay. Yeah, because that was when I went to, I went and saw FNAF the other day. The second one. And it was like around dinner time, and they didn't actually have like real food. I think they had like hot dogs, but I was like, I don't really know if I want to get a hot dog at a movie theater. And so I ended up just like having popcorn and candy for dinner. But I ended up eating more later in the night that was like real food, but you know. But I do like fried calamari. I used to like shrimp, and then I had a bad experience. And then same with my mom, like on the menu, it said fried smelts. I used to fuck with fried smelts, and then I had a really bad experience. Like I was cooked on a Christmas Eve, and it sucked really bad. Hot dogs in movies given 7-Eleven hot dog. It is, yeah. But I also will eat hot dogs at a baseball game, but that's like a culture thing. That to me is a culture thing. All right, here's the deal. Because I'm EP and also hungry and also my neck hurts. I'm gonna go until I get one more Shiny Amora. I think that's the vibes. Of some sort, even if it's not Shalfa. I'm just gonna go until I get another shiny. And call it there. But I'm not leaving yet. Not leaving yet. Even though I know I'm going to be gone for a couple days for the holidays. Maybe I'll come back on Saturday. And we'll do Saturday, Sunday. Instead of waiting till Sunday from Monday to stream. So that way I'm not gone for a whole week. But I also... Listen, if the weather is bad tomorrow and I'm not able to leave tomorrow, I'll go live tomorrow. Dude, I want to watch Over the Hedge so bad. I don't know where it's streaming, though. I forget where it is. Maybe it's, like, rentable on Prime. But I want to watch it so bad. This song, first of all, is so long, but I want to watch it. The soundtrack is so good. You have a physical copy? So do I, but it's in New Jersey. It's back home. Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. And we'll lock in. We'll do some more shiny hunting of sorts. I don't know what, but we'll do it. Also, hi, Burning Rockstar. Welcome in. Unfortunately, yeah. Well, I mean, I also don't have, like, any sort of place to put physical copies in my TV. Like, I don't have that. I just have the TV, and it's like an online TV. I have a Roku, you know? I don't have like a CD player. I don't have VHS. Over that is not on VHS though. But I actually don't know if I do either. I mean, I think you can get that stuff for the PC. You can get like a CD reader for a computer, but I also don't have that. So, at least I don't think so. Please. I don't think I do. Oh, stay for the 8 months. Please tell the Rangers to let the Blues win once. I fear I can't do that.
Please tell the Rangers to let the Blues win once. Thanks.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. We lost to the Preds last night. It's going bad. It's going badly. I'm sorry. We need every win that we can get. We're like literally not going to make the playoffs. We are not anywhere near playoff contention, I fear. Did I just portal? What did I do? Why are my guys different? Am I nuts or have I just not been noticing? I thought I had all Tyrants there. Did you notice that? Did you see that? Am I crazy? I don't think I portaled. That's interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking for shelf of fossils. Particularly, right now I'm going for Amora. But I've gotten one regular Amora and one regular Aurorus. But right now I'm just resetting for them. So we'll see. Getting stomped by the lightning. Oh. Right, I think Hannah was talking about that game. Or maybe she said that... Oh no, she said that you guys beat the Panthers the other day. And that was hype. Also, Cody, thank you for the stuff on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I don't really know what just happened. I just have a Tyrantrum now. That is really, really interesting. Because I don't think I portaled unless I'm nuts. Wait, let me look at the time. Destroy the Panthers. What was the score? That's kind of hype. Okay, show me. Yeah, no, that looks the same as what it's been. My calories. So that's a little weird. 6-2. Damn! I love a high-scoring game. Maybe I'll watch some hockey tonight. I haven't watched hockey in ages. I feel like I haven't just sat down. I'm just like on a YouTube binge right now. I haven't been watching sports. I think I've just been less invested because the Rangers are playing so ass that it's like I don't want to watch when my team is bad. You know? I don't even think they're playing tonight because we played yesterday. But it's like I don't want to watch a sport when my team sucks, which is why I just don't watch sports right now. I have watched a little bit of football. Just a wee. Because I think it's like playoff vibes right now. And then we'll get Super Bowl in February. Which is so hype! And Bowdy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Maple Leafs don't even have the audacity to be in town when the regionals are happening. What? Ugh, that's so annoying. Damn. Never watch night games? What, like the 10 p.m. games? I guess 10 p.m. Eastern. The night games are fun sometimes, but sometimes they're cheeks. Because it's always like one of the teams is the Western Division. So it depends. It depends on who you're watching. Because you could get like... I'm trying to think of like some really shitty, boring matchup. You could get like Sharks, Blackhawks, and you're like, alright. I'm good. I will say though, and this makes me so actually sick to my stomach and sad, the Ducks are doing incredibly this season, and they took 2 of the Rangers. I believe they have both Trouba and Kreider because we decided to get rid of them for some fucking reason. And they're both killing it. Well, Kreider is definitely killing on the Ducks from what I've seen. And I'm really depressed about it. So Ducks are number 1. Yeah, they are number 1. They were number 1 last I checked, but they had like 3 games ahead of the Golden Knights with only a 2-point difference. So they're probably number 2, but they had more points than whoever was in 3rd and the same amount of games. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess the Ducks are just goated now because they have Chris Kreider. He left. So I'm really happy that he's thriving, but I'm pissed. I'm pissed that he wasn't thriving on the Rangers. Well, he was, and then he wasn't, and it's just over now. This is so sad. We need to rebuild. We just gotta rebuild. We gotta completely reset. Maybe we'll just draft some really cool guys and things will get better. Or we won't, and it'll just be Jover. Or we won't, it'll just stink forever. And life isn't real. Also, why haven't I gotten another shelf up? That's the real question. if we're gonna ask the real questions, why have I not gotten another Shalfa today? It's alpha level 2. There should be a Shalfa. We do live in a society, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Like, what the heck? Seattle Regionals. Ooh, in the Crocodile Town. That'll be cool. I love a home game. You've never been to an NHL game? Really? You're kidding. Wait, it's really fun. Hockey games are really, really fun to watch. Hard to watch gives you a headache. Honestly, I can get that. I can understand that. If, like, the camera is moving around too much, it can definitely be, like, motion sick, like, difficult to keep track of. Alpha level 2 might have been the real scam. Alpha level 3, locked. Locked and loaded, actually. That's how we got the Tepics. At least I got shinies, but, like, the alphas, nowhere to be seen. Literally nowhere to be seen. Only been in minor league games. Oh, one to be affiliated with the Kings. That's hype. That's really cool. Hell yeah. Well, I hope that you're able to go, because that would be really cool. When is that? When is the next regional? Because I was just talking about this either earlier or yesterday, that I feel like I haven't watched a regional in ages. Like, there just hasn't, I haven't seen one. Where are we? Where are the regionals? Because Toronto's not till January. Where is the December regional? Last weekend of February for Seattle? That's so in like 20 years. What do you mean? Like, did I miss a regional? Is there something up? Maybe I was on vacation. Oh wait, I was. There was a, but that was November. Nick, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There was a regional in November because it was a European one, and that was when I was sick. And so I was watching the European regional at like 4:30 in the morning because I was sick on the boat. But I ended up falling asleep to it, and it helped me. Also, hi, Matt. I'm Gamer. How are you? We're just looking for... I just want one more shiny. Just one. Just uno. It might be time to try and get a Tyrant. I won't lie. Do what I was doing originally, where I'm portal resetting and then resetting my game and just losing a couple seconds at a time. It might be the time to log in. Are you remembering a TikTok? Yes. It was this part. It was this part with my Whooper. My Whooper Build-A-Bear. It was a trend. It's a good one. It's a good trend. Actually quite peak. Also, if I do it this way, eventually the Amora will respawn. Yeah, my Whooper in her skirt and her bows. My perfect angel. Been a year since I saw a baseball game. Oh, really? Also, my Atlanta Braves took on... Oh, Arizona. Wait, that's hype. I went... like, in September. I went, like, really not that long ago. To Hello Kitty night. For the Phillies. And that was fun. Or wait. September? Yeah. Yeah. I think. Doc, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I think it was September. But that was fun. That was a good time. So, hi, Doc. I hope you're well. Thank you for the follow. How is it going? I see a Juju emote. Dude! Juju took the sickest photo in Paris, actually. I don't know if you guys have seen. She's been posting a ton on Twitter. I'm not as active on Instagram, so maybe she posted on Instagram too. But she posted a picture in like this little shopping center that's the same ones, like it's the ones that ZA is modeled after. All of the little shopping centers in ZA, they're modeled after one that's in France. I don't know if it's Paris necessarily, but it was really cute. She like took a little picture in there and put it side by side with a picture of her character, and I was like, wait, this is so cute. Wait, I am confused. Okay. I don't know if I portaled there. Also, hi, Candy. I'm well. How are you? Hannah! Thank you for the 8 months. How are you? Happy Shmonday. Trying to make Seattle work. Drinking first, then so was surprisingly cheap. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never been to Seattle, so that's kind of hype. Can't sleep, so I'm back on my desk to shiny hunt. Oh, Sagittarius photos, France to your country. Oh, no way! Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, well, that must mean it's very late for you. So I am sending you some love, for sure. I hope you're able to get some rest. Unless you don't plan on going back to sleep, which, valid. But regardless, take care of yourself. Hope you're having some water at the very least. But yeah, no, that's super cool. Her photos have been really, really cool. She's taking like a lot of ZA photos. That's super cute. That's hype though. Seattle, hell yeah. Round trip flight was like 200. That's actually like really surprising. From where? From Philly? Or no? Pretty low on spoons. I hear you. I hear you. Me too. It's Monday. It happens. And I, Sebby. Wait, hold on. I didn't get to read your thing. Scrolling back up. Oh, wait. My bad. Locked in. Getting your shiny charm. Yay! We're like a random shiny totodile. Cool! Same nature as your shiny soda on hard gold. Oh my god. Wait, that's so cool. Congratulations. That's crazy. It's the same one. 3:30 done fighting sleep now. It's Pokemon. And you know what? If you can do it, you can do it. It's the holiday season. I can't tell what to do. Who am I? Who am I to say? Only 6:30 for you. Even as it's getting stronger. 6:30 p.m.? Dude, that's early enough to have a coffee. Oh, wait. You said you don't drink coffee. That's awkward. How about green tea? Go take a cold shower. I don't know. How else do people wake up? When people don't drink coffee, how do you wake up? Other than a nap. I don't know how this works. Friend is going to whatever VGC game is coming up. Oh. He's sending me team sheets like I know how to play doubles. I mean, it's still fun to look at. Cold water. Yeah, cold water on the face. Or a cold shower. Try shining to keep myself up, but I'm burnt. Have you tried... Do like the battle zones. Do the battle zones instead. Those are so stressful. I did a couple. They're fucking terrible. You can get good items in them, but goddamn, they suck. They really do stink. It's like 450 to Seattle, flying diagonally across the country. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Damn. 200 from Philly is really surprising. Because Philly airport normally is like actually a scam. Because I was looking at Philly to Toronto, and dead ass the flight is like actually $1 billion quadrillion. So I was gonna drive to Newark and then fly to Toronto from Newark. I also need to buy the tickets. I need to buy my plane tickets for that and the hotel. So just wake up by eating breakfast. Okay, there you go. And so just eat a snack. I actually do also snack when I am feeling tired. Dinner, coffee, I don't know, but nothing beat a good breakfast and a small walk. Yeah, it's to take a fucking lap, bro. Wake the fuck up, Insta. What the fuck? A walk is good. A walk is good when you feel sleepy. I feel like that has also helped me wake up before. Is just like getting up and like forcing myself to do something. I'm like, okay, if I sit on this couch any longer, I will die. Christmas tomorrow? Tomorrow? Wait, what are you talking about? No. Nuh-uh. Like kind of 2 days till Christmas. In my family at least. But it is very soon. This team is heat. Wait, but when is the next regional, actually? Like, dead ass. When is the next one to, like, watch on a stream? I want to watch. Coffee and energy drinks actually make you sleepy more than wake you up. You might have ADHD, my friend. If you're not already diagnosed. I hate to break it to you. 2 days away, that's literally tomorrow? I mean, low-key, yeah. Technically, I'm on holiday break from streams starting tomorrow, starting as soon as this stream ends. And that makes me sad. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'll work on editing shorts though. Canadian cold breeze makes you awake. -10 degrees Celsius. And what if I'm sick to my stomach? I cannot handle the cold. And I live north-ish. Not Canada north, but I live north. And it's cold. I don't want that anymore. When I went down to Miami and it was Thanksgiving and it was like 80 degrees and I was sitting in the sun by the pool eating a smoothie bowl on Thanksgiving. If I could do that every day, I genuinely think that I would be a better person. I think I would be happier and just more joyful, and I think I would be so tan and beautiful and incredible. Extreme ADHD or minor autism. It's one of the two. It just has to be. And that is being said by someone with diagnosed ADHD, by the way. Extremely bad. And I got diagnosed in 20 minutes. A phone call, by the way. It was a Zoom call, I fear. And I quite literally immediately got diagnosed. I like started explaining something and he was like, I also had gotten diagnosed with ADHD, but like not fully diagnosed, just like clocked before I was diagnosed in a therapy session. So that was crazy. And I don't really know what that means. But it was like 45 minutes of me just like sobbing. And then she was like, so the way that you deal with things definitely sounds like someone with ADHD. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what the hell does that? What do you mean? It's like the way I handle things sounds like someone with ADHD. What does that mean? Not mentioned often, but it comes with burnouts. Sometimes you feel like doing nothing and nothing. Oh yeah. I feel like before I was medicated, I was burnt out all the time. Because just like existing is like exhausting. Genuinely, like existing is exhausting. There's just too many things and your brain is moving so fast. And you like quite literally cannot keep up with your own brain. So it's like you're constantly doing extra movements and you're constantly like trying to do extra things and you're doing like 50 things at once all the time. To my therapist, I think I have ADHD. She was telling me about this condition. Oh, hold on. Pause. Sorry. To this condition that's common with ADHD that basically makes you believe people hate you when you aren't actively interacting with them. Wait, that's T. Because ADHD has like, it's similar to the way that autism functions as like almost like a lack of object permanence. Where if you are not actively interacting with people, if you're not seeing them day to day, you like fully forget that they exist. So like you will think about someone, you're like, oh my God, wait, I haven't spoken to them in days. They hate me. Because they haven't reached out. But it's like, I haven't reached out either, and there's nothing to talk about. So it's like rejection, sensitive dysphoria, a second dysphoria. Not a second one. What date is it? So still getting up or doing cleaning or anything. It's hard. And then you have one day where you like literally like enter a state of mania and you clean everything in your house. Wanted to pass out at 6 p.m. or staying up till 6 a.m. No in between. Yep. T. And since being on medication, I like can't do that anymore. I can't do the 2 a.m. nights anymore. I get tired by like 1 a.m. I need to be in my bed most nights. A couple nights of the DLC, I've stayed up late. I stayed up till 4 a.m. like the day Legend ZA came out. Pattern recognition. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's tough. Emotional permanence, not necessarily a condition, but a symptom. Well, I think that's what Hannah meant. It's like part of, like, it's a potential symptom of having ADHD. Don't need a fifth dysphoria. That is T. Really bad with my BPD. Emotional permanence? No, that's T. I feel like BPD is like, you're basically guaranteed to have that sort of emotional permanence. I've gotten a lot of TikToks of BPD, and I've been close to people with BPD. Um, and that is definitely tea. Where it's like if you are not constantly communicating with someone, it feels like they don't want to be around you. And that's why you're not constantly communicating. Because I feel like I've noticed that with people that I've been friends with that have BPD, it's like, by the way, there is a shiny timer on my screen that I need to be catching. But from my experience, not as someone with BPD, but as someone who has been friends with someone or friends with, I have been friends with someone who has BPD. It was very much like a, like just a struggle with codependency a lot. And it's just like, it's just part of it. And it's really, really, really tough to handle on obviously on both sides. Because the person with BPD doesn't want to be toxically attached to somebody. But then also as like the other person, like being someone's favorite person, I guess, for like lack of a better phrase, is also like an extremely difficult and draining thing. It's really interesting. It is really, really interesting. RSD anxiety and wait, what is RSD? Am I dumb? What does that stand for? Figurehead and the stigma and paradoxical nature of it is the worst. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like the second you say that you have like some sort of like personality disorder, like bipolar or like BPD, that's what people are like, oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're nuts. Like, I don't want to be near you. And like, that's not the case. Like it's difficult. But if you meet someone who has BPD and they sort of like, I don't want to say have it under control, but it's the same as any sort of like mental illness where like being someone with ADHD, I struggle with like, I'll be interrupting people or I'll talk for too long or I'll ramble or I'll struggle to get words out or, shit like that. Or like I struggle to keep track of everything. I'm forgetful. Sometimes I'll, be late or whatever. Like I won't keep track of time correctly and I want a lot of time and I'll be stressed and I'll be overstimulated a lot, etc. And that could be really difficult to deal with for other people that don't have it. Or is rejection sensitive dysphoria. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we shortened it. This is new for me. But it's like, BPD can be controlled the same way that any other mental illness can. Like finding coping mechanisms. Like if you have OCD, there are ways to have healthy coping mechanisms with it. Yeah. Hopefully doing never learned healthy social skills. That plus RSD plus depression literally made me text some friends last week to ask if they hated me. I forget if you text me. I don't think you did. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Confirmed, not a fucking hater. Confirmed validator. We up. We're so fucking up. Girl ghosts you after finding out that you're schizophrenic. What? That is so sad. What did I miss? We're all trauma dumping, but like in a fun way. Well, I mean, it's not fun, but... Also, hi, Dino. How's it going? Dude, I need to catch... Speaking of Dino, I need to catch this fucking tyrant. I've gotta. This is really interesting, though, because it's not like we're like... my dog died. It's like we're just talking about our experience. Like, it's not necessarily a trauma dump, but it's more like... I'm feeling educated at this current moment, which is really fun. It's a discussion. We're having a discussion. And I appreciate it. I think it's super interesting. Hannah is IRL, yeah. Hannah was not IRL until she was IRL. Actually, I feel like I didn't really know you that well from chat before we met in person. Because we met I think for the first time in Atlanta. And then once we started getting the Philly squad together, that's when shit locked in. Like, I remember... when I saw my private Twitter, you followed my private, and I was like, I fuck with Hannah, but do we all fuck with Hannah? Like, I assume we all fuck with Hannah, because this was before we started hanging out in person. And I was like, so I was like, hey guys, I think I asked like Eliana and Cam maybe, because I knew that you knew them more, and I was like, you guys talk to Hannah. We vibe, question mark. And they were like, I love Hannah. Do you love Hannah? I was like, yeah. And then I let you on my private. But this was like very new in us being friends. Because I was going to say, Eliana knew you the most. Cam was like, I mean, I know Hannah from chat, but I don't know her super well. But Eliana is close to there. And so we were like, Eliana, Hannah? And Eliana was like, I trust Hannah with my life. And I was like, okay, well then if you trust Hannah with your life, I trust Hannah with my life. Because that's just how it works for me. If my friends trust someone with their life, I trust them with my life. And if my friend gets fucked over, I get fucked over. Oh well. Do I play Fortnite? I don't. I do not. I played it once and I had an awful time. But that was because my team stunk. Hate impulsive thoughts. They fight 24/7. Wait, who hates impulsive thoughts? People? Other people? I responded to someone for a little and they thought I was ignoring them. So now I can't talk to them again because they hated you? What the fuck? Wait. Wait, they said that they like didn't like you anymore because you forgot to respond? Ew. Dude, I text my friends like personally probably like once a week. But we're all like we're all just like fucked. So us like not texting each other literally doesn't mean anything to our friendship because then we'll go either hang out in person or we'll like text again for the first time and be like, oh my God, I didn't, whatever. And it's like literally nothing happened. Like it's really, I don't know. To me, it's like never that deep if I don't hear from somebody. And it was great despite the fact competitively I did awful. Yeah, but Atlanta was vibes. Whoa. I had fun in Atlanta. I liked going to the aquarium. 8 months, probably how long we've known each other, known Eliana for a year. Yeah, that would make sense. Over a year. Yeah. That I think that would add up. They were very mad at you. How long did you not respond? Like, what did they say something important? Did they like need to know? I feel like at that point it's just like if you forget to respond and someone reaches, I feel like okay. My thing is, if someone forgets to respond to me and I need an answer, do you know what I do? I text them again. Or if it's something that I need to know urgently, I call them on the phone. And if I'm concerned, if it's like 2 weeks is a long time. If you do talk like every day, typically. But if you only talk like a couple times a week and then you go 2 weeks out texting, if I'm concerned, girl, just double text. Like no one's gonna shoot you in the head because you double texted. Just be like, hey, everything okay? I haven't heard from you in a bit. Just checking in. And then you could be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like life got really busy and I thought I responded to this and I totally didn't. I'm so sorry. You know, how are you? How are things going? Not without fault. And I know that 100%. 100%. I always, if I forget to respond to someone, I always apologize. That's the first thing I do. I go like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's the first thing I say. Because like, yeah, normally it is an ADHD thing, but you know, I can't just sit here and blame my ADHD. I still didn't respond, and that is not kind. I can't just be like, sorry, I have ADHD. Sorry, I just forget sometimes. You're gonna have to deal with that. Like, no. You know, there's the basic line of respect of like, yeah, you should get a response, and I'm really sorry, and that's my bad. My fault. But like, it happens. But there needs to be that mutual understanding. And the fact that the other person was just like, that's crazy. Been banned 4 times for responding to people on here. That sounds like an oversimplification, and it also makes me as a streamer extremely concerned. That, as a streamer, immediately is a red flag to me. Respectfully. I've been banned from this chat once. Wasn't that an accident? And I felt so bad. I felt so bad. It was funny. Oh my god, I literally felt so bad because I think I was trying to like ban someone else and then you sent a message and it banned you and I was like, no! That was the worst day of my life, I think. That was like top 3 worst day of my life. Ask me if I was okay after. Well, I felt bad. I didn't want you to think that I hated you. I don't know why I thought that. Because you would have seen me like going to ban someone else and then you get banned. Like it was like very clear what happened, but I felt so bad. I just didn't want you to like think that I didn't like you anymore. I get very upset when I like upset people that I really don't want to upset. I don't respond 30 minutes after they message me and they delete message. Ooh, do not get me started. I swear to when people message me on Discord and then they delete it before I see it, you still get the ping, by the way. So I see a ping and I go to our DMs and there's nothing there. Fuck you. Like, say it with your fucking chest. Unless it's an accident, then it's fine. But if you don't send a follow-up and be like, hey, sorry, I sent something by accident, and it's just the deleted message, like one ping deleted message. What was it? If you sent me something by accident, just say, oops, sorry, I sent this by accident. Oops, sorry, I like butt sent you a message. LOL. I'm trying to decipher what's being said. Stream and I sit and say nothing, but get all the abuse, but 4 times I've not managed to hold it back, but I'm British and I think that's okay. What? What does that mean? What does being British have to do with anything? What does that mean? Like, what? Like, genuinely, what does that mean? Where did the British come from? That's actually probably top 20, like, funniest messages I've ever read in my whole life. There are 4 times I've managed to not hold it back, but I'm British, so. Fuck off. My lord. That is so funny. That is genuinely, like, actually the funniest thing I've ever read in my entire life. I'm so sorry. Oh, I see. So you're threatening people and then they ban you. I fear like that does warrant a ban. I fear telling people in a Twitch chat that you're going to knock their fucking heads in is probably not nice to say. Like I fear that is like a physical threat to somebody. And even if it's normal in Scotland, some people here aren't from there and don't talk like that. No, but they're right, you're right. They're British though. So you have to, I will knock your fucking head in. No, guys, they're British. They're British. It's fine. It's literally fine. Like, they're just kidding. I'm sorry. I have to joke. That's so funny. It's really funny. I'm really sorry. But, like, that is a warranted, I fear that is a warranted reason to get banned. Also, hi, SFX. How are you? Guys, I need to catch this tyrant. Violence is okay if you're British. I feel like that's what, like, started a lot of wars back in the day. Like, have we not learned from this? Like, isn't that the whole point of, like, everything? But what do I know? I wasn't alive then, so. Come in your chat saying things about your family? What do you expect to reply? So there's like this fun little thing that I learned personally when I was in like kindergarten, I think, called "Don't Fight Fire with Fire." And so the option is you just kind of ban them. If you have people in your chat saying things about your family and your go-to reaction is just attack them, like, girl, first of all, that makes you no better than them. Just ban them. Just get rid of them. If I have people being annoying in my chat and they're bothering me, and if someone came in here and said something about my family, I just ban them. I ban them, then I get them back on a different account. Okay, Petty. That's not the right thing to do, though. It's always better to be the bigger person. That's, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's fucking hilarious and petty, but don't do that. I wouldn't do that. If I were you. If I were anyone, I wouldn't do that. I would just ban them and move on. Turn the other cheek. That's what I think. That's what I feel, what I believe. Creating an alt to harass is against Twitch TOS? Probably. Like, probably. It's also just, like, cyberbullying. Like, that is crazy, I fear. That is a wild thing to do. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Hi, Rock Boys. How's it going? You should on the internet or in any spaces socially. I would agree. I would agree. I would agree with that. Yeah. If your instinct is to be violent, I think there's other things to focus on than streaming and being on the internet. For sure. Anyway, it sounds like I got to do something, but I fear I'm probably going to end up getting harassed. Oh, sevens to my DMs, y'all. I'm gonna get harassed on it all. It's so Job. It is so Job. Sorry, Daniel. I had to do it. But they're British. Fuck. Stupid. I should have known. My ass. Even see what you replied? I don't even know. It wasn't anything particularly bad. He was just being like, you know what? And he said that he was a boxer or something. I was like, okay, now we're not gonna threaten my chat next. What we're not gonna do is, you know, like Jake Paul my chat. Friend is leaving for a week on a cruise. Ooh! Wait, where's she going? Not sure I understand much, but please don't harass people. On God. Moral of the story, don't harass people. Period. You want to see this on ban request? There's no way there's an unban request, right? We're not getting one of those. There's not one, right? Like, we didn't already get one. It's just, please, I'm Scottish. Please. I'm just Scottish. It's just my culture. All right, let's catch a tyrant. Where'd he go? Hello? Where are you? There he is. Hello. Ah! Sniped. All right. I think I am going to leave this distortion. I might be able to get all the balls. Do you think I can? Hold on. Let's lock in. Watch this. It's cooked. Okay. Nah, there's no way I'm getting all the balls. There is no shot on earth I'm getting all these balls. Here they are. Oh, he died? Oh, it's Job. I don't have anyone fast enough for this shit. Okay. Get it. Come on. No. It's probably in that fucking Aerodactyl room. Damn it. It's Job. I should have gone to the Aerodactyl room first. I should have known. It's okay. Yay! We did it. And you know what? I don't know if we had any doubters this time, but I did not get a second Shalfa. We had no... It said we had doubters, but it's such a tiny percent. It was one person. Gamers. I did not get a second Shalfa. There you go. Enjoy that payout. That is crazy. That was all you, dog. You got all of it yourself. But let's look at the shinies we got, shall we? The shinies we were able to achieve. Oh, wait, what's going on? Stop. Okay, here I go. Who is you? When did I get an Onyx? He was probably in there already. Anyway, we started off way too strong, dude. We got Love Ball, Aerodactyl, Shalfa. We got a Tyrant. We ended up catching him. We got our beautiful little baby Amora. Our cutie pie. We were able to reclaim him. We got a beautiful, gorgeous Aurorus. And lastly, we got another non-alpha Tyrant. And that is quite okay. Honey, I lost the house. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I tried to get a Shalfa, but man, it is late and I am EPDP. I did my best. But I got a lot of donuts. And I plan to make more. A lot of sparkling power in here, y'all. So I will have some more shiny hunting to do. When I come back, maybe we'll figure out something fun to hunt together. But for now, I bid you all farewell. Logan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I do bid you farewell for the holidays. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I will keep you guys updated on all the food and any fun presents I get if they're relevant. I will let you guys know if I get the Nespresso. Oh my god, I need it. I need it. I need it now. But I will keep you guys updated on everything. Like I said, I'm going to be driving back on Friday, but I think I'm going to be hanging out with some friends on Friday, so I will not be streaming. But ideally, you will see me Saturday. Assuming I have no plans with friends on Saturday as well, because I believe we're going to have Hasty in town, so I might also be busy on Saturday. We'll see. But maybe I could do like a slightly earlier stream, like a 5 o'clock, 5:30 or something, and then end at like 8 or 9 and then go out with my friends. So yeah, but like I said, I will keep you guys updated. But also, no, you guys never have to apologize for like not being here or like being busy or whatever. But at the very least, I appreciate you guys even being here at all. So thank you guys for hanging out. All of the follows today, all the subs and resubs and everything. Thank you guys so much for the subs. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be back after Christmas. Maybe I'll finally remember to run one of those promotions, the like discounted sub promotions if I can, because right now it's disabled. It might just be because I'm live. So I'll schedule that for either Saturday or Sunday, depending on when I'm live. I'll have it figured out by the time I'm like back. Like I'll have it figured out by Friday if I'm gonna be hanging out Saturday night. So I'll keep you guys updated. And then I think that's it. So yeah, thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna end on YouTube yet because I have my spiel first. I forgot. You guys know how to find the socials. I typically post when I go live on Twitter. I didn't do it today, but I post a lot of random stuff on Twitter. I posted a lot today, actually. I think I posted like 3 times today on Twitter. And I'm sure I'll post some like Christmas selfies and stuff if I'm feeling good. But I'm also pretty active on YouTube. Like I said, I multi-stream, and then on YouTube, I am active on Twitch. I multi-stream, but I also post a lot of shorts on YouTube as well as Instagram and TikTok. I'm still behind on those. I gotta lock the fuck back in and get everything posted, and then also edit some new ones. So I'm gonna work on that over the next couple of days while I'm off. And what else? That's it for socials, I think. Best place to keep up with me is the Discord. Link is in the description on YouTube, and then obviously in chat for Twitch. So feel free to join the Discord. It's the best place to keep up with me. I ping when I go live, and I also let you guys know of any scheduling changes. So if I am going to be live on Saturday, I will let you guys know there first. And then yeah, I'll make sure to cancel the events for Wednesday and Thursday since it's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day those days. So happens. But yeah, I think that's it. So now I can end over on YouTube. Thank you guys again for hanging out on YouTube. I appreciate it a ton. I feel like YouTube is super active today. So thank you guys for being yappy. I feel like we had a lot of new people in here today. If you guys are not subbed on YouTube as well and you enjoyed the stream, all I want for Christmas is likes on the live and for you guys to come hang out with me again on another stream. That's all I want. So if you guys aren't subbed to the YouTube, make sure you sub. I would very much appreciate it. And I'll be back shiny hunting real soon. Love the nails and espresso. Dude, if I'm not live with an espresso coffee and froth milk in hand, it's Job. It's Job. But no, I appreciate YouTube, and we're gonna go drop a raid over on Twitch. So vibes. All right. Bye, YouTube. Talk to you.